Kibs fucked up, chat. Kibs fucked up very bad. Kibs fucked up very bad. Kibs did it bad. Kibs did it bad. No! Wait. No, I can't. I don't think I can fix that. Nope. Fuck. Shit. Crap. Chat. Help. Save Kib. Save Kib now. Help Kib. Help Kib. Save Kib. From Kib. With love. Oh no, chat. Oh, fucking Christ. In my haste, I had fucked up again. God damn it. I was late and I was... No. Alright, well, the Rumble stream isn't happening because I didn't connect it. God fucking damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Alright, well, I'm mad and upset, and I'm just gonna have to kind of get over it. Do you have anything to show you? Not yet. Not yet. But soon there will be things. Oh, yes. I was in the developer server. I was so mad about Rumble, I forgot all the things I was going to tell you. God
What
damn
did
it.
Rumble do?
Well, you see, fair Frau. He's like, oh, fair and Frauen Baron. I guess, whatever, Fairman, whatever the fuck that means. Whatever the fuck. I'm telling chat that chat fucked up and they must die. Chat must die. Kill chat. Kill. Kill chat. God damn it. God fucking damn it. I forgot to connect Rumble and now I'm annoyed. What was all that stuff we accomplished today? We did quite a bit, despite me only being there for like 2 hours. The storyboard progression. Yeah, it's almost done. 5 panels left. 5 panels left on the fucking storyboard. Ah, we're almost done. And the other thing, we talked to Voice Lady Cat. She was making noises at me and everyone else very, very loudly. No kidding. And then we talked to Robert about the next songs for the channel, as well as the boss battle music. We think Cat's voice actually might be very good for the boss battle music, so Robert's gonna start doing some experimentations there with her voice. It's very powerful, so we might have some... Oh, no, I almost said something I shouldn't have said. We might have something you'll see in time, okay? So we have something very nice there. The tabletop stuff, I was pushing for moving that down the pipeline faster. That's what I was also going to mention to chat. And that's the big thing that was also done. The Astrian army is almost... Well, it's not complete in terms of the miniatures. They have a lot more to make. But they're going to start going live on the website, hopefully, maybe tonight. We'll see. I've got to get a hold of Tyler. It's the one person I have yet to talk to about moving them into their own section. So we're going to play and beat the rest of World in Conflict, and then we're going to play Saboteur, which is Pandemic's last hurrah. Before they died, I think.
As the mushroom cloud above Cascade Falls slowly dissipated behind us, we fought on in a blasted wasteland with trees
I'm being
singed
tagged
black by the wave of searing heat. But at least we were alive.
Ah, crap, I didn't bring Celeste in here.
Their sacrifice had been the key to stopping the Russians, and now Fort Teller was safe.
Yeah, Robert's about to tell me that just now.
We had to destroy the town in order to save it. But back then, I think the irony of that was lost upon us.
Shit.
The EMP.
Robert's just sitting there. Wow, I like how we leave the dev server and everyone just evaporated. Really? Really?
You know what, Kibs? I think
it always makes me feel like I need to sit in there longer. You see why I procrastinate in there, chat? You see why I procrastinate.
Hey, Kibs, I found a way to massively trigger certain parts of the audience.
What's that?
I'm gonna use Comic Sans.
No, fair bear. Yeah. Also, I forgot to stop the timer from last night.
Oh boy.
We're gonna pause the timer for the rest of the stream and speak normally because it's just not enough for the stream to really continue, in my opinion. We'll continue that.
If it's 2 hours, it's 2 hours.
Yeah, but like, I don't want to do it in this one.
Oh, your decision.
Also, I'm gonna occasionally take breaks from doing it, so long as our quotas are being met. So chat, you need to raise more money. Because if we have fucking cats singing that fucking song, we're gonna need to obviously, you know, pay her, or she'll probably get mad. I mean, I'm not wrong, chat. She'll probably be very upset if she's not compensated for that. I don't know, kid. Maybe she'll do it for free. Maybe it's.
Good to see you, Parker. Most of my radios have broken down, and I wasn't sure.
I remember I liked that mission because I always like these kind of missions where you have to scavenge for resources like that.
Plus, this one's kind of cool. Can you like hold the fuck still, you little tard? Trying to repair your stuff.
Before he made his decision to sacrifice himself.
Glad.
All those who went with him, heroes in my book. I hope we will never be forced to use them again. One time is once too many. We need to gather what troops we can find and then re-establish contact with the Colonel. I haven't been able to reach him since we split up. We're moving south. Do what you can to keep us all
Well,
in good repair.
Garboir, you can pay to reactivate it, but for this stream I didn't intend on using it, so just wait till next stream. Last night, if any of you joined the Discord, I was actively Niaing a lot more than usual. Yeah, I figured you'd laugh. Also, my cat-eared headphones have arrived, and I need to actually plug them in to charge them. So hold on. Where did I set them? They're absolutely hideous. Oh, God. Don't drop them, you fucking retard. Break them immediately. Oh god, I do not like these. I don't like how these look. I don't like how this feels. This feels awful. Alright, where do I plug this in? The charging cable. The other thing, other complaint I have. The charging cable is like 2 inches. I think I have a longer cable for this. Let's see. I do. How the fuck do I know if it works? That's an excellent question, Chad. Suppose plugging it in would probably help, huh? Oh, dusty. Need to dust in here again. I need to plug in these headphones. Hold on. Ugly sin. There. And they're charging. Those things are like... Those things are abominations, yeah. It's an ugly shade of pink. And it's an ugly shade of blue. Alright, so let's see. We're back.
That matter. I haven't heard any real news in weeks. Europe might be totally overrun by now, for all we know.
I've been tagged again. I keep getting tagged. God help me.
More Russians. Stay low and take them out.
Accurate.
Fuck.
Stay together and put some fire on those targets, people. Contact north and south. All units, open fire. We'll handle it, Parker. Just make sure my tanks stay functional. Persistent bastards, aren't they? You gotta respect their tenacity.
You gotta respect the tenacity.
Yes, sir.
Should've fuck no. Yeah, the tree.
All the Kibs, you're not streaming on Discord.
Fuck. How did that break now? Gotta respect their tenacity, fear beer. He's like, fear beer, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Why don't they just give up?
yeah,
We already dropped a nuclear bomb on them.
yeah. Bucket fish, bucket fish, bucket fish, bucket fish, bucket fish, yeah, bucket fish, fish, yeah, fish, yeah.
Clear out those Russians. Flank them, damn it. Fire and maneuver, people. Fire and maneuver.
Well, now we're here chatting you. So Kibs like the headphones I see? I'm not using them yet, yeah. I need them to charge now. No, why am I doing that? I didn't... Shut the fuck up, shit!
Da 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 da.
Da, 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 da.
Kibs is broken. Ted is not very good at not breaking that
Damn
noise,
lucky you found
seems.
that recovery vehicle, Parker. I don't know what we do without you.
Alright, let's get her fixed up. Bradley is roll! Farmer is combat ready. Your order.
These tanks must belong to Wilkins' battalion. I wonder where his main force is. Anyway, you got your work cut out for you, Parker. Get those vehicles moving and don't forget those abandoned Russian tanks. We need all the firepower we can get. We're under attack. Stay out of harm's way, Parker, and get those vehicles running.
Let's start those repairs. Go! Let's start those repairs. Repair vehicle here. Mechanics are on.
Oh, that's a cheap edit, but who
Mechanics are on the way.
Fire out those Russians.
Oh no.
Wrong, yeah.
I forgot
Move
to
party.
fix
Field
something.
repair commencing repairs. Yes, sir. Armor available.
Yes, sir. Armor available, Bucketfish. Yeah. Like, ah, but keep doing it.
Na 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 na.
Fucking minimize the game. 'cause I'm mad. It's
Kibs has to
retarded.
fight the Gorn.
Rolling. Armor ready.
Oh yes.
Let's start those Starting repairs. Armor ready.
Stop fooling around and see to those repairs, Parker. We don't want to stay here any longer than necessary.
Fucking Christ. Every time I see one of those fucking things fly off me.
My scout spotted some abandoned Russian vehicles not far from here, Parker. Should be some artillery and a repair vehicle. Locate them and see if you can get them running again. But leave someone behind to keep up with the repairs here.
Bradley driving to coordinates. Driving to coordinates. Moving as ordered. Heavy engineers ready. Let's fix him up right now. Armor ready. Rolling. Armor train. Roll. Leaving.
Stop. Physics are weird, yeah.
Infantry
No, I wasn't paid in yet.
Good. You found them. Fix
There
them up and
was,
take
but I'm
command.
taking a knee break.
now, so leaving. Let's start those repairs.
Yeah, look at all these free Nias are getting, chat. I really should charge chat like $50 for this by accident. You can't charge you there for free. And I'll get billed, invoice them.
Engineers, let's fix him up right now. Armor ready. Armor field repairs on the way, sir. Repair. We are ready to roll. Departing. Armor's ready to rolling, sir. Heavy engineers ready for duty.
Good. You found them. Fix them up and take command. I didn't know you could beat Cyrillic, Parker. Or maybe you just have a way with machines. Impressive either way.
Need orders. Roger, will do. Armor ready. What now, sir? What now, sir? Mechanic. All right, let's
Not now, sir. What now, sir?
yes, sir. Armor available.
The battle was over.
Departing.
Squeak.
Moving out quickly. Armor's moving.
Those fucking trees, man.
We're available for action. Armor ready. Let's fix him up right now. Yes, sir. Armor available. Commencing repairs. Rolling, sir. Armor driving to coordinates. Tracks are moving. Armor ready. Bradley APC. Moving out. Yes, sir. Armor leaving. We got hostile infantry. We are ready to rumble, sir. Field repairs on the way, sir.
How are those repairs coming, Parker?
They got us targeted.
They be coming. Yes, they do.
We need them. Let's start those repairs. Repair vehicles available. They got us targeted. Infantry neutralized. Our own vehicle. Enemy down. Mechanics are on the way. We need orders.
Good. You found them. Fix them up and take command.
Up right now.
We're doing good, chatfish. Fixing vehicles, watching them ascend to heaven. You know,
Tracks are moving.
the huge.
Yes, sir.
Did I ever say that I do not like the new picture search on Google?
Armor's ready to go. We'll repair
Oh, the one where it tells you like products for some reason.
commencing repair.
Yeah, that and back then you just, oh, you want this picture in a larger size? You click this button and it twice it gives you different sizes. This is no longer easily workable.
Waiting instructions. Rolling, sir. Armor's combat ready.
That's true.
Recovery vehicle heading
Be even
out
big
ready.
fish now.
Moving field repairs on the way, sir. Let's fix him up right now. Bradley 8-piece driving to coordinates. Armor is combat. Moving out.
Armor is combat ready. Combat ready.
Driving to coordinates. We got him, sir. Fire that tow! They got a target defeated. Command field repairs on the way, sir. All right, let's get him fixed up. Let's start those repairs. Mechanics are on the way. Ready. Hurry up. Get that missile launched. Hurry up. Launch that missile. Fire the target. We're supporting the troops. Your order. Awaiting command. All right, let's get him fixed up. Target overrun. We're in. Supporting the troops. Awaiting command. Launch that tow! Ready for your command! Hold down! Incoming! What now, sir? They got us target. Need orders. Let's start.
Oh god. Kibs repairing as hard as he can. God damn it, Chatfish. Ah, the donation came in. Hold the fuck up, Chat.
We're under attack! Enemy down. Repair vehicle here! Let's start those repairs! Mechanics are on the way! Awaiting command! Yes, we need orders! Fire that
Wow.
Here, sir! What now, sir? Smoke screen activated! Launch that missile! Rolling around! Alright, let's get him fixed now, sir! Go! Awaiting command! Go! Armor trace!
God damn it, that's fucking elevation.
We need orders! Mechanics are on the way! Recovery vehicle here, sir. Field repairs on the way, sir. Commencing repair. Let's fix him up. Moving as ordered. Commencing repairs. Let's fix him up right now.
God damn.
Armor is
Alright, how we doing?
ready. Commencing repairs.
We must keep going, little beaky fish.
Heavy engineers ready for duty. Armor ready. Moving out. Armor's ready to go. Armor is combat ready. Let's fix him up right now. Vehicle available. Commencing repairs.
Yeah, I can
Great
make this
job,
work.
Parker. Every vehicle counts. Now get back here ASAP. All right, that was the last one. I just learned about another gathering further south. Let's get moving. Stay close, Parker.
PC here, sir. Driving.
I just learned a little bit. Fucking great. What does that even mean, Chad?
Parker, I've established contact with some fire support. Don't hesitate to put those
Good
guys
question.
to work.
Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing.
Beaked fish. Rapier Kamigawa does $5 say the Nyang must continue forever. Hashtag Nyang Fund. Kamigawa supporting Jimmy's ambitions and dreams.
Transport ready. Driving to coordinates. Bradley APC moving out.
Oh god.
Tracks are moving.
Those damn Russians are everywhere. We're lucky they aren't coordinated. Fire at will.
Ready for driving. We on tracks are moving. Repair vehicle here.
I can't get up that hill to fucking fix that tank because they're fucking traffic jammed.
Womp womp.
Transport. Moving out. Moving as ordered. We need orders. Bradley here. Yeah, got it. Engage the target. Your order. We got that tank. Yes, we're available for repairs. Yes, sir. Armor available. Tracks are moving. Armor's ready to go. Zulu 9er, we copy. Firing for effect.
Zulu Niner, we copy. Firing for beaked fish. Like, little fish flows up.
Rolling, sir. Commencing
Fucking
repairs.
fact.
Work with the coordinates. Enemy destroyed. Bradley 8 moving out. Armor ready. Driving to coordinates. Armor ready.
I'm a ready fish. Driving two fish ordnance. Oh, little blubbies. Oh shit, neighbor. I don't fucking think so. Back the fuck up.
Copy that. Firing.
No, Blue, don't go. Blue, 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 no. Looks like Allahu Akbar, brother.
Allahu A perfect artillery hit. Keep those
There, good.
coordinates coming. That soldier's a goner. Destroy that vehicle. Driving fast. Rolling into combat. Armor is combat. Tracks are moving. Heavy engineers ready. Field repairs on the way, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, let's fix him up right now. Ready to
Glad to have you with us, Parker. You're doing a fine job. Now we need to get this sorry bunch up and running.
combat ready.
Did you know the Colonel speaks Russian fluently? I guess he picked it up before he went to
God damn it, Chad.
Target the heavy
You must
vehicles
repair the
first.
tanks faster.
They must have lost contact with their command or they'd be a lot more coordinated. Still, I'm surprised at these attacks. Soviet doctrine doesn't encourage individual initiative. Don't they know when to give up? Fight them all!
Field repairs on the way, sir. We are ready to... Let's fix him up right now. Vehicle available. Field repairs on the way, sir. Armor available. We're commencing repairs. We are ready to rumble, sir.
I wish there was an auto repair button that's getting clusterfucky.
Heavy field repairs on
See to those vehicles now, Parker. We need to get out of here.
ready to go. Let's fix him up right now. Recovery vehicle here, sir. Affirmative, sir. Gonna do field repairs. Armor available. Commencing repairs. Moving out.
Eagle
There we go,
6 to all
Catfish Near.
units. Anyone out
I
there?
keep nagging.
Oh man.
Colonel Sawyer, sir. This is Webb.
Eagle 6 to all units. The rally point is set at grid square Kilo 29er. All Eagle elements must...
Eagle 6. Come in. Eagle 6. Well, you heard him, Parker. We need to get back across the river and continue south. Pack it up, everyone.
Commencing repairs. Armor's ready to go. Bradley 8.
All right, Buckyfish, we must continue our battling.
Bucket fish.
Bam, 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 beaky, 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 beaky.
Zulu 9er, we copy. Firing for effect. Over.
Oh boy, this is gonna get bloody. This is gonna get bloody fast.
That's a sizable enemy force, Parker, but I believe we can handle them. Everyone, pick your targets and open fire.
Alright, let's get him fixed up. Vehicle, need orders. Mechanics are on the way.
I wish there was a better way to see their fucking health bars. Jesus Christ.
Damn it! They must be what's left from the attack on Cascade Falls. There's too many of them. Pull back!
No, I don't think
Honestly,
I will.
considering the amount of people left, considering they ate
I
a
need
nuke, that
sit
is
rep.
quite
I
massive.
read you loud and clear, Colonel. I have Parker with me and we're about 8 clicks from the rally point. It looks like we've encountered the main remnants of the Soviet attack force. Over.
Roger that. Hold tight while I call in some additional support.
Will do, Colonel. Webb out. Parker, try to repair as much as you can while we wait.
Oh, we gotta retreat. All right, beaky fish.
Driving to coordinates.
Alright, Kibs, I think I got your thing ready.
Nice. Beaked fish. Look, it's a little dinko. Shek Dinko is about 2 inches in height.
Annihilated that
2 inches. A little midget. It crawls around the desk. Past a grappling hook up.
Let's fix him up right now. Commencing repairs.
Alright, where's the
Parker,
kid?
that
There's
chopper
the
must
kid.
be an artillery spotter. We can expect incoming fire any second. Move your troops to another location or follow me.
Bradley, on the tracks are moving.
Alright, I'll send you the thing.
Well, Wilkins, or whatever your name is, Woods, Jim,
Webb.
Moving as
Web!
Webb, whatever, brother.
Don't just stand there, Parker. Get out of the area.
I am, unlike you, you little retard.
No, you're not. You're moving into the area.
Bradley, on the tracks are moving as ordered.
That's definitely not the area.
We are ready to rumble, sir.
It rains from the heavens.
See, you would think the Russian at this point just said, yeah, let's just retreat, but nope. Nope. Kept fighting. At one hand, I don't think the Russians have that great of morale. On the other hand,
I think they would probably surrender at that point.
Eagle 6 here.
Yeah.
I've managed to scrounge up some artillery and air support for you. Make good use of it. Eagle 6 out.
Tracks are moving. Need our support? Moving into position.
You heard the man.
oh yeah, this is where you just
Designate
call in
targets and I'll keep
so
our people
much
together.
shit.
Clear out the riverbank first.
It's the remnants of the Soviet main force. Because once you break them here, like it's gonna be
Transport
a losing battle in America.
You
for
broke.
them.
You absolutely. If you, yeah, I mean, theoretically they are already broken. This is just a last hurrah because they got that main force got nuked. Kibs. They threw everything at Cascade Falls, and then at the height of the battle they got nuked. Those are basically the rear guard you're fighting.
Yep.
Artillery barrage turned the target area into dust.
Honestly, in a situation like this, we're just yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but we just got nuked. What are we gonna do? Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm gonna surrender.
The target area are destroyed.
Boom, jet. Boom. Move on.
Should have been an artillery spotter, Parker. Now let's get this show on the road.
Moving into position.
I can't get over every time I see that. Boing.
Hey, this is fucking gold.
A rain of shells at target coordinates.
Yeah, you get the points at a ridiculous rate now.
Yeah, you're not gonna get this in multiplayer. That's because they've been getting a modifier.
Area has been turned to dust, including hostiles.
Look at him! Flap right into the water.
There's the rest of them, Parker. And damn that they are counterattacking. Hit them hard.
Look, yeah, it carves up a little bit of fire support. You just have. What are those coming in? F-15s?
Wilco, fire mission received.
No, those are not F-15s. That's a F. The aircraft that's coming in whenever you call them in.
We'll be driving into artillery.
Artillery barrage
Nope.
hit for full effect. Target area has been turned to dust, including hostiles.
Alright, let's see what aircraft is coming in there because I'm
Parker, a
curious.
bunch of Russians are trying to flank us. You handle them.
Didn't this game back then had the support for 2 monitors? On the second monitor,
It
you would have a
does.
ginormous map. Yep.
Contacted all sectors. They're flanking us. Call
It
in
does
the
have
strike station
multi-monitor
for
support.
Alright, in comes the aircraft. That is a
That was a
F-15?
really good hit, Parker.
F-50. I couldn't make it. I couldn't make it out now.
Real skill, Parker.
Oh, here.
Did you ever go to artillery school?
Bring up the pain!
Coordinates received. Artillery firing. EC here, sir.
Like, if they're not lucky, we'll kill them. If they are
Damn it.
lucky, the artillery
More
will.
Russians inbound, and they're going for a
Blech.
flanking maneuver. Light them up.
Bradley on the roll.
They are really fucking organized, all things considered.
Yeah.
Target vehicle detected. Roger that. Delivering a rain of shells at target coordinates. Armored transport ready. Rolling her up.
Let's see what the chat is. Cat has sharp eyes.
Artillery barrage.
Bickering model says I think there were F-15s.
We're supporting the troops spinning those tracks.
We're
Yeah, I
surrounded.
thought so too, but
The
maybe
Russians
as well
must
as
have
a
crossed
different
our river
aircraft.
and are now attacking us from all sides.
If
We
you
need
hover
all
over
the
this
support we
fire
can
supporting,
get.
it may
They're
actually
coming
say
at us
when it's
again.
calling in.
Hold that flank, Parker. This is Eagle 6. You now have full artillery and
Can
air
you
support.
pause?
Wipe those bastards out for me. I'm leaving it to you, Parker. Keep those strikes coming.
Can you pause when an aircraft comes in so we can take a look? Another one, man.
This is Iceman. Full effect. Copy.
Yeah, I think that's an. For a moment, I thought it was a Tomcat. Not now. Tomcat is an air superiority fighter.
Look at this shit bucket fish here.
Oh no! Oh, one of them was danger clone. Oh, look at this! No! That was danger close! Holy shit! Oh god, you're fucking screaming.
That's not where the call-in looked like it would be.
Yeah. Well, at least you had this end goal and your units are not used for combat. Oh god, fuel bombs.
Copy that. Heavy artillery barrage inbound.
And the artillery
One
back
of the
there,
bomb-
keep going.
Target zone.
The bomb got knocked off thing.
Enemy units in target area got hit hard. Artillery barrage hit for full effect.
Honestly, they're still coming. Every normal person was like, fuck this, I'm out. We got nuked and now this? And bonk! Look at the turrets.
Copy that. Angel is breaking in a big one.
Thanks for fixing us up, Lieutenant.
Oh, this is fucking great. This is an improvement. Hey, what is this second thing that comes down? Is that the ignition or something?
No, that's the thing it was on.
Are you sure? Because they were, with each bomb comes at least 2 shoots.
Alright, well, we're gonna carpet bomb smarter now.
See, Kip just get. See, I'm here, Annie. Bomb cat, perhaps. To sun. Danger close is like 200 meters. It was like 2 meters. And you know what? You can't even blame Kibs for that one.
Yeah, because I deployed it on that side of the river.
Oh yeah,
they
no,
just
by your
stopped so
deployment,
early.
I was just saying, yeah, no, that is on the other side of the river.
Now we need to get
That
moving
was
to the rally
bad
point.
job on the bomber part.
Excellent job,
They
gentlemen.
dropped too
dropped too
soon.
early.
Teller is
Yep.
finally safe. Now let's push Ivan back to the ocean.
Well, we almost preserved every single unit until I killed half of my units.
See, Kip, you need to preserve his
See my
unit,
friend
not
Corporal
yours.
Thompson. Hey, you. Have you seen my friend Corporal Thompson?
Hey, Hanse! Over here!
What's up,
This is
man?
Hanse.
There you are. I've been looking for your sorry butt all over. Where have you been?
You tell me, man. We were driving out of Cascade Falls. Next thing you know, I'm lying on a stretcher.
Honestly, a
Medic says
CD
I'm gonna be
player
alright,
in
though.
89.
Did you hear about Bannon and Charlie Company?
Yeah, those poor brave bastards.
You need to get off. We're leaving.
Hey, thanks for coming to see me, Ed.
You.
Honestly, he looks relatively fine, all things considered.
He might have like broke his ankle or something.
That could be,
Hey there!
Or he might
But
have
his-
like twisted something.
yeah, but I think that's the last time we see him, isn't it?
No. Combat medical badge. Where's my combat fire support badge for blowing myself up?
You people told me they would sit this one out.
Oh, here we come.
Yep.
At the time, Mr. President.
I don't think anyone in this damn government has any intelligence.
Yeah.
So they're coming here?
I think he's safe,
What do you
didn't he?
propose we do to stop them?
We have 2 options, sir. Pull 2 divisions from Europe and send them to retake Seattle before the Chinese arrive.
But then we lose Europe and the war.
In all probability, yes.
What's the other option?
Wait until the Chinese come ashore.
Then hit them with a B-83 strategic nuclear device.
Hit them after they're ashore. Ashore in Seattle.
Yes, sir.
So, you're suggesting we wipe one of our major cities off the map?
It's our cleanest shot to destroy the Chinese, Mr. President. Otherwise, we risk losing everything.
What forces do we have around Seattle now?
A couple of battered battalions. The ones that stopped the Russians at Cascade Falls.
But not enough to retake the city.
We could order them to try, but I wouldn't get my hopes up, sir.
Order those battalions to attack, General.
Jesus
If they
Christ.
fail, as a
Desperate.
last resort, order the nuclear strike.
Mr. President,
You got battered battalions from the Battle of Cascade Falls. Like,
I mean,
alright,
to
we'll
be
take this
fair, they are up against very battered Russian battalions as well, so...
Yep. They have
You're
both
not
been
sending-
pretty
Yeah.
beaten.
And considering that the Americans tended to win the engagement, I say they're probably in
As
better
we were
shape than the
catching
Russians.
our
Oh,
collective
China
breath
straight
and
up
trying to
entered the war. I
reorganize,
thought they were
Yeah.
going
it
to
came
move.
down that China had finally
Yeah,
entered
because
the
fighting in
war
India,
as
Iran,
an
and
ally
Southeast Asia and Korea.
of the Soviet Union. The Chinese invasion fleet was steaming towards Seattle, planning to use the Russian beachhead to get ashore. The USS Missouri had been sunk a week earlier off the coast of British Columbia, and there wasn't much left of our Pacific fleet to stop the Chinese. So we moved west.
Yeah,
towards
that's one of
Seattle,
those things where I just said they got
the main
shit kicked
Soviet
in on the
defense
sea.
perimeter.
Well, this
Webb
is
said
this
men
is
needed
the
to
more
rest for at
fantastical
least a day,
aspect
but the crew
Yeah.
because
pushed us
China
on,
has more ships than the
saying
United
the
States by a
sea was
lot.
to the
But they're
However,
bad
late.
ships.
if you look at the
Later, when we
tonnage
learned
of
about
the
the president's
American
backup
Armada
plan,
compared to
we
the
understood
Chinese,
why.
we out tonnage them by a lot. And
Also
that means
quality.
we have larger vessels.
Yeah, also quality, and again, like I said last time, but Chad, this is the 80s China. This is not the modernized China. They just still use very outdated equipment. I think the most modern tank they had was something like
I'm not sure I fit in anymore.
like a T-72 equivalent,
Sir?
and not a highly modernized one. One of the reasons why they need that beachhead, because they cannot do an amphibious landing. They do not have the technology.
We have to achieve a breakthrough today. The president has ordered a nuclear bomb dropped on Seattle if the Chinese manage to come ashore.
Seattle, sir?
It'll make our failure at Cascade Falls look like a Cub Scout picnic.
That's how he calls it, a failure,
We didn't
too.
fail at Cascade Falls, sir.
When I'm forced to sacrifice a company of my men and drop a nuclear weapon on my own country, call it a goddamn failure.
I'd say he's wrong,
Won't happen
honestly.
again. Assemble the men. You'll get your orders shortly. Get us to the CP and step on it.
Yes, sir.
He's blaming himself, Sawyer is, for something that they literally, the battalions he had left could not hold.
I mean, he's blaming himself, but he's not tearing himself up
I
over
need
it.
you to make a frontal assault while Parker flanks around to the south. This town is the key to breaking through.
Bring the
Soviet
heavies.
defense perimeter.
Yeah.
We're taking it today, come hell or high water.
Probably could, if you wanted more guns,
Sir,
switch
I'm
two
gonna
mediums
lose a
in,
lot
but
of men on a frontal attack. Maybe if I flanked around to the north.
not gonna have a
Time
good
for that
retreat.
now, Webb.
I'm getting light,
Commence
too.
the attack at once.
More firepower.
Sir.
Wasn't
I'll
another one an
send second
artillery
platoon
vehicle?
across to secure the bridge.
Parker,
Oh,
move to
Kibs,
the
you haven't
south and
checked the
secure
thing I
Soviet
sent
outpost at the
you.
church.
I will,
Expect heavy
after we beat the
resistance.
game.
Eagle 6
We're
out.
close, there's only like 4 missions left.
I know.
See, I really wanted World in Conflict 2 to be like the Eastern Theater.
Yeah, that would be nice because that ends with the Chinese entering because, oh yeah, the Russians are bad at, and now the Chinese, ooh, that is a pretty big, it ends on, yeah, you kick them out of the US, but it's,
But
now the
India
Chinese are
and
in
the other
war.
guys have entered the war as well.
Yes. Still, that is a lot of manpower the Russians just gained.
We also gained India, though. We also got a lot of manpower.
True. It's just that the war was
Eagle
getting in a
6,
relatively
this is
interesting
Webb.
position.
I
Yeah.
just lost second platoon in
Well,
the
it's
bridge
escalating. It's
collapse
only
in
been
the
like, it hasn't been the
artillery
first year in the World in
Please
Conflict game when it
advise.
ends.
Over.
Take the
I think it's only been like
initiative,
half a year or
damn it.
3/4 of a
Move your
year.
company north and
Yeah.
flank around from there.
Roger that, sir. Webb out.
Shit, that one was one of the hardest one that just flew off.
That's...
Look at the little jeep! Just yay! Yeah, he's gone. Hit him with white phosphorus, the next one. Maybe that one flings them off really good. Wait, wasn't white phosphorus? I think the mediums use white phosphorus, don't they? How did you quick set shift again? Was it shift? I know you can, when you have, let's say, mediums and heavy selected, you can just click one button to cycle through the vehicle types you have selected. Trying to figure out. If you go over the little, yeah, okay, yeah.
The hotkey, learning the hotkeys in this game will make your play incredibly good.
Yeah, and it is incredibly comfortable to use because Shift R and then the hotkeys layout in this game is really good.
You know, it's a very well made game. Company
Yeah, use the
Heroes
mediums.
3
Use the
should
mediums
learn
for
this.
that one. Give them, yeah, burn them, burn them.
Finally, Parker. Well,
Yes.
what's your status?
It's fucking phosphorus forever.
White phosphorus is such a nasty.
Damn it, Parker! Soviet bombers are inbound
oh no.
to your position.
No, no.
Pull back now. Get the hell away from that church and move toward the river. The river, Parker!
Like, look up. Okay, this was just artillery. It's
Move
not
toward
already
the
the
river
bombs.
now, Lieutenant.
I already did.
Oh, hey, there are people in there. Blab.
Seems Ivan is calling in everything he has. It won't help him, though.
Repair vehicle available. We are ready to rumble.
Parker, move your people to the southern part of town and secure it. Webb will continue to assault from the north. You need to push harder, Parker. We have to take this town and move on to Seattle tonight.
Let's fix him up. Rebuild repairs on the way, sir.
I don't think we've been briefed as to the situation why.
No, he just told, I think he just told them in that cutscene that the president ordered a nuke.
Parker, the local Russian commander has decided to turn tail and run. He's moving south in a civilian car.
I could totally
Kill
see
him
this
if
getting.
you get the chance.
Kill him.
Eagle 6 out.
Well, Kibs, you know what to do.
The Russians sure didn't send any green draftees over here. These units fight like veterans.
Yeah, you're right, Captain. We have to respect the enemy.
What is the AI
But if we
doing?
stop
What?
doing that, we lose this war.
Wait here. We're breaking through the first defensive line.
Send a light tank
The Russians
after
are
him, I
regrouping
guess?
to the east. I'm pursuing now.
My light
Out.
tank can't get there in time.
No, but you can try to intercept him. Ah, no, he's coming back. I think you can napalm the road, and if he drives over there, he's probably gonna die.
We got him. I
Think
hope.
so?
I hope.
It is gonna be a close one. No, he's slowed down. You're probably gonna get him.
What?
Oh, that was close.
No, he's going too fast now.
Yeah, 20 seconds, just rush on the road, and then you get him when he's trying to get out, I guess.
What the
Oh,
fuck
maybe
is he
not.
doing?
Oh, he's staying with the red light.
Are you fucking kidding me? We're
Stopped
sweeping.
again. Oh, what did you lose? Was it the medium? Oh no, you lost your light.
Got him.
Finally. It's 3 A-10s.
Well done, Parker. Without their commander, they'll be a lot less organized. That's gotta
Louis,
help.
if the commander is literally running, do you really think he's gonna do much for the organization?
I don't think so.
I could see this being potentially doing even more damage because the commander's on the run. If he's dead, at least you know. Alright, this guy's in charge now.
I mean, Bear. Phoebe.
Yep, he's gonna do the repairs.
Get a move on! Seattle is lost if we don't break through today.
Wait,
I
are you
will
not? No, you're not on
accept
the
another
time now.
Cascade
No,
Falls.
he just does this because he's stressing out.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking, oh, are you on the time? No, you're not.
Like, he's stressing the fuck out right now.
Yeah. I mean, can you blame him?
Ivan is calling in a heavy artillery barrage on your position. Get out of the impact area ASAP.
Armor's combat ready. Patton ready for action. Moving. Armor moving.
Parker, Ivan is pushing forward. Fight them back and retake that position.
Brother Kid.
There is a lot of shit coming over there.
Oh, they're just gonna sweep the town back out entirely.
Oh, they're gonna get, yeah, but they're gonna.
3 A-10s is just fucking laid into them.
Yep. That's some survivors, huh?
Alright, the artillery's over. No need to get back over there.
You probably want to keep that one medium back for repairs.
I'll keep the medium back. Oh shit.
This is another thing you have the veterancy, and the veterancy does make quite a difference.
Where the fuck did all
That
that
is-
come from?
All out of this town. You probably want to fall back a little bit so you don't have to fight with the guys that are sitting on the point.
They're gone.
Nice. Maybe you're better off with going full heavies.
Heavies have staying power, mediums don't. So
They have staying. The medium powers are neat for the in between and getting an additional gun out, but they do definitely not have the survivability. You need to babysit them a little bit better. And I think at this point you do have the money for an additional heavy. Infantry would help there as well.
I can't bring in infantry, I don't think.
Yep. No, you can't.
More pressure over there. Only coming across the bridge. Yeah.
Recovery vehicle is. We'll repair our vehicle now.
Come on, little beacon fishes.
If you want to be min-maxy, you probably should sit the medium on rear guard and the heavies on the front foot. I think at this point you got this. Oh, there's shit coming again. But I think you're gonna get the point before they reach you.
Some infantry.
Napalm delivery ordered. Stay clear.
I do not know why I find this funny, but I like me some napalm. Made of napalm in the morning. Napalm. What is dropping the napalm? That's a Hornet, isn't it?
I couldn't quite make that out in time.
It almost looked like a Hornet for me because that nose.
There's so much air traffic, it's not even funny. Yeah. No, don't yeah.
Roger that. Delivering a rain of shells at target coordinates.
I think you need to fortify all of them to the maximums.
Why is that not fortified?
Because there's only one guy in there, and the more you have, the faster it goes.
Commencing repairs. Let's fix him up to go. Gonna do field repairs.
Kibs, you can read my mind there.
You mean beaked fish? Here's a good.
With the repair stuff.
I assume that there's more infantry on the way.
Primed and in transit. Out.
So it takes 20 seconds for it to get there anyways. Chatfish. Big boat we's just fish.
Target coordinates are hot.
You're getting flagged!
Delivery vehicle here, sir.
What?
Are those heavies?
Yeah.
Main gun.
We have them now, Parker. Move your company
time-based.
north across the town bridge.
I think.
No, you fortified that last position. And that tank building came up.
Commencing repairs.
Yeah, the infantry and the tank stuff does a lot of damage.
We are ready, sir. Moving is ordered. Patton ready for action. Armor's ready to go. Leaving. Armor's ready to go. Tracks are moving.
Damn it! Another bridge down. You'll have to find
Are you
another
using a
route,
tech
Parker.
move or are you just using normal
east
move?
by the sawmill.
Normal. They shoot when they scoot.
Yeah, this game doesn't really need a tech move because the units are all, the tanks at least, all capable of doing that. As they should with a modern tank.
Abrams warmed up. Let's fix him up right now.
Yes.
We are ready to rumble, sir.
Did you get more points? No, you didn't.
And Parker, we've been delayed enough. I want you to use all possible speed as you approach the sawmill.
I think now you got a bit of a timer. Yep.
Moving out.
Yep.
Medium tank on. Moving as ordered. Armor ready. Moving out. Armor's ready to
Parker
go.
might run into infantry hidden in those woods. We should be wary of ambushes.
Napalm!
Run them over if necessary. You hear me, Parker? Stop at nothing. Eagle
Ooh,
6 out. This is Eagle
this
6.
lights?
I
Yeah, this is
dispatched a
lights.
helicopter squadron to aid you. They will provide fire support.
God, that is so fast to
This is
heavies.
West. I'm facing tank-heavy Russian forces to the north.
Are you advancing?
We're doing our best to break through, but they're putting up a stiff defense, Colonel.
Understood, Captain. I'll see if I can get you some air support. Why are we not making any progress, people? Get this goddamn show on the road.
You mean bucket fish?
See, the commander fucked up because the moment they were taking the town and the bridge, they should have evacuated the artillery probably.
But the Russians, yeah, they should have got that. I mean, the
Then
fact that
again-
we breached this position this closely, like, this is critical. You have main battle tanks rolling up right on top of them.
And they only had a small detachment of light and some medium tanks.
The
So,
assault is not going well. If I push harder, I'll lose my command, Colonel.
You've never failed me before, James, and you won't fail me now. I know you can do this. You crushed the defenders, Parker. Now secure the area.
Webb to Eagle 6. We just ran into another sizable force. I'm trying to set up a base of fire, but there's a
I
lot of them.
expected from down south there's
I
no
trust
someone
you
not
to
coming.
handle it, Captain. The only way is forward.
Yeah, where is just
Eagle 6
napalm?
out.
Yep, there you go. You have heavies,
Swift and deadly, Parker.
And cry.
Giving you direct access to our
The M1 Abrams are
battery.
conky.
Oh, I think you're getting Mark. No,
The
what's the name?
Russians are sending a
Mars?
light cavalry force towards the
Oh,
sawmill.
that's a German name, I think.
Did you get that, Parker? Don't let Ivan take the sawmill. Dig in and fight them off.
Roger that. Delivering a rain of shells at target coordinates.
Look at all those little cars. They're literally just cannon fodder.
There.
Especially considering you don't even have infantry.
Yep. They serve no purpose other than to feed my tanks XP and fly to heaven. He collided with the skybox, so he's stuck now.
Oh yeah! Although I think you got new units you can call in.
No. And call him two
Oh,
free
yeah, dude.
pieces of mortars, though.
Yeah.
MLRS
Yeah,
trucks.
that's not mortar. That's not mortar escape. That's a fucking heavy rocket launcher. That thing's gonna help you a lot because you can just completely level the city now. What? Can you imagine a game like this with a modern engine that allows for extreme terrain deformation and destruction?
The sawmill is secure. This is Webb. The dam has been secured.
Maybe.
Yeah, you can blow up the dam and shit like this.
About goddamn time, Parker. We have them surrounded. Smash through their lines and move into town. Webb will support you.
You mean Hanse will support me?
We're set up for heavy fire support.
I'm sending in air support as well. Eagle 6 out.
Na, 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 na. Oh wow, that's a lot.
Rolling, sir.
Yes, People, you know what to do!
This is Hanse. Hostile tanks designated as primary target.
Don't forget your artillery.
Sir, hostile unit standing by, ready to fire. Artillery is available.
Ah, yeah, the helicopters. I do remember this one being a bit of a problem because they have helicopters and we do not have anti-air.
Unit standing by, ready to fire.
Clap,
Units
clap,
are
clap.
firing. Target confirmed. Fire. We're set up for heavy fire.
I'm just waiting for one of the helicopters to get hit by a wreck and actually die.
Armor's ready to go. We're rolling out to the coordinates.
Sadly, the wrecks don't actually do damage.
Driving
Yeah.
to the coordinates. Unit standing by, ready to fire. Copy. Firing for effect. Zulu 9 are out. That tank is no more.
Don't you have an anti-air strike?
Executing orders, sir.
Yes.
Yep.
We'll set up a nice little area to catch them.
Target destroyed.
Hey, cooler?
Yeah, go to cooler. And hide.
Look at it, hide! He's somersaulting. I just love physics flukes like that.
Their defenses are failing. Don't let up now.
Our barrage defeated.
Yeah.
Heading to the moving. Enemy neutralized. We are moving out.
They will die.
You can be very liberal with the artillery since you do not have any logistics problems in this game.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Stoker is primed and in transit. Out. Napalm delivery ordered.
They will
Stay
not
clear of target
see the end of the day. Yeah.
That is a lot of infantry.
Oh no.
I
One
mean,
of
you do have rocket launchers, Kibs.
Target coordinates.
No,
Never
it's-
mind. That was not yours.
This is Eagle 6. We've breached their defenses.
Unit standing by. Ready
Move in and secure the rest of the town while they're still disorganized. Eagle 6 out.
Eagle
Watch for
squeaks.
infantry hidden in those buildings, Parker.
Eagle
You
6
got the
here.
cool
I
code,
just
man.
talked to Colonel Wilkins. His battalion is too far to the south to help us here. We're on our own and we cannot fail. Eagle 6 out.
Wilkins were the people that were actually holding at Fort Teller, weren't they?
target received.
Yeah, they were also helping.
Yep. They were defending the fort directly. You were the town, I think. That was the last line, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, no tingly. Jano Sikix donates 10 PLN to say, I love how invested Fairbear sounds all the time. This is the kind of Fairbear that's the good Fairbear. When he's not peak Fairbear, we hate Fairbear and want him to die.
when I'm peak Fairbear, then you hate me.
Shut up, Fairbear. I'll tell you what you can and won't. Fairbear's like, okay.
Kibs needs a dozer from CNC Generate so he can build defenses. They can build anywhere. Well,
there,
except there.
Now fill those sandbags.
I can't build there, so goddamn it.
Yeah, that is always funny when you. I can build anywhere. I can't build there.
There's most of that infantry.
Yeah, you want to keep a lot of firepower at that place where they spawn in. Uh-oh.
This is Eagle 6. The town square has been secured. Ivan's people are scattered all over. Deal with them, Parker. If they don't give up, you wipe them out. Understood?
Napalm delivery ordered. Stay clear of target area.
We will bury them, yeah.
But yeah, this is the problem where the enemy helicopters can be annoying, because your helicopters are dealing with them, but if the AI fucks up, you have to deal with the helicopters, and you do not have anything to deal with them.
Repair vehicle available. Field repairs on the way, sir. Let's fix him up.
Yeah, just tell them to shoot the little part towards the bridge.
Copy that. Yes, sir. Target received. Yes, sir. Target received. We set up affirmative shooting. Shooting. Need our support? Affirmative loading. Shooting.
This is another one of the things I like, that you can actually queue up the artillery like this in this game. Because, okay, you give it a fire, and then it fires once, and then it just works through the
No,
orders.
there's different locations for the rockets, actually.
Yeah. Are you sure that's for the rocket and not just the salvo goes there?
All right, people.
No, they're landing everywhere now, see?
Next stop is a division rally point 150 clicks west.
I thought it was working
So
them
we'll have
off
to march
in
through the night and eat on the move. Eagle 6 out.
in steps. That's also nice though.
America.
You smash through it all. Oh, is this the last Russian mission?
Several days later, near Tacoma, Washington, USA. Yes, I think so. This is a fun one, but I like this one.
Come in, Volodya. Please, have a seat.
Is that thing on?
No. Don't worry about it. These tapes will be gathering dust deep down in some basement.
Shut it off.
But
He just said it's off.
as you wish, Colonel.
There is no room for the truth on that machine.
That's a dangerous word, Volodya. Truth. Such an ambiguous concept.
Stop it, Valery. We are defeated here. I know it and you know it too.
I'm afraid that Moscow cannot accept it.
I am not talking to Moscow. I am talking to you.
And what exactly are you telling me?
That I did not bring my men to America to commit mass suicide. And what is coming
I will need you with me.
You can count on me, Volodya.
I hope so, Valeri. Now, put that thing on and we'll get this done.
Very well. Interview number 478, subject, Colonel Vladimir.
In his address
Hey,
to
these
the
guys
party
clearly
Congress,
know what's going
the
on.
General
They
Secretary
know that they're not going to win the war in America.
Yeah,
guys.
and they're realists. They're not
sacrifice is yet
just.
to come.
He doesn't
But
care
he
if he's
emphasized
gonna
that
get
there is
court-martials.
no
He
doubt
just wants his guys
we are
to get
winning
out
this
there
war,
alive.
and that the end is in sight.
It was a
So he's
rout.
actually a sympathetic character.
Our scattered forces headed for Seattle,
Oh.
and the relief we hoped we would find there. To use a nuclear bomb on one's own country, it was insanity on a scale unmatched even by our own generals. It also destroyed what dreams we had left of ever achieving victory in America. If it hadn't been for the Colonel, we wouldn't have known about Cascade Falls at all. Based on the communiques from Moscow, all was as fine as could be. And now that the Chinese had declared themselves our allies, victory was supposedly within reach. Again. But we knew better.
Yeah, so-called one. The Americans are trying to surround us, but they will not succeed. They needed a nuclear bomb to stop our
They're using the road as runway. Huh.
And they will need another one to stop us now. Ural 5, what is the status of the convoy?
The wounded are in good shape and we are ready to continue forward.
Good. Romanov, you will command our frontal aviation assets and protect the convoy.
This is Ural 5. We are moving
Keep
out.
the flyby.
Maloshenko will capture the radio relay station ahead, and you must support him, Romanov. We can bring in the reinforcements as soon as it is secure.
Maloshenko na связи. Advancing at this time. Ural 5 here. I've ordered the convoy to continue north along the main highway.
Excellent. We are moving. The Americans will not be able to hold us back. Sokol 1, out.
Ural 5 here. Continuing ahead.
Those trucks carry our infantry and our wounded, Romanov. Do your utmost to protect them.
Oh, sad Ruskies.
Now that I look at this, I'm thinking because they are moving to Seattle, that means that Seattle currently is already
I
encircled.
will not surrender our comrades to the enemy.
This is a breakthrough then.
Yep, we're trying to break through, or
Yep.
break out.
Get a move on. Advance and secure the radio.
It's a
Are you
breakout,
coming
not
out
breakthrough.
of? Wait, are you coming out of Seattle?
No, we're trying to get to Seattle, aren't we? No, we're
Yeah.
breaking out of the encirclement, aren't we?
Yeah, look behind you. Where you're coming from? And now look where you're going.
We're going to Seattle. Yeah, Space
Yep.
is off in the distance.
Yep. I mean, he said they're trying to get into the safety of Seattle, I guess. So yeah, if this is happening, you know that shit's going south.
Well, it's basically like, you know, if you're playing Hearts Fire and you see, you get your little divisions to
Yeah.
the port city to get out.
Make sure the
Yep.
radios remain functional.
Of course, Colonel. Maloshenko out.
My god, blown up tank Uzi stuff.
The Hind is such a fat piece of work.
Relay station secure.
I mean, look at him.
Good, Captain. You are now responsible for protecting the convoy flanks.
Understood. Maloshenko out.
Mimela Squeako. It's a Squeako.
Squeakishenko.
Battle group elements. We have
Walichenko.
established contact with Army Command.
Squealichenko.
Reinforcements are now available.
Yes, whoever would play something like this with regular, and he would be Squealichenko. Squealichenko.
Getting Squinko.
Juliver said, "Hello, Cat Brigade."
Welcome, little fat children. The squeal was loud. It was also proud. Chugga 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 chugga. Sound the helicopter makes.
Also, I just reading now. Shadowfox. Fuck you.
You mean Shadow Slutton, yeah.
Yeah, you just, okay, I know it seems to be something about Germans at war that seems really happy when it's going on.
I know, right?
And then Janovsky's little shit. It's just a shame it takes an exceptional experiment who looks so childishly adorable while at it. Fuck you. I gotta go pout now. I gotta eat some Smurfs.
God damn, leave it to Fairbear to be a schnitzy bear. Also, once we beat this game, I'm gonna run to the grocery store across the street, so we'll how much ever time is left to the next stream. That only takes me 30 minutes. I want to make some homemade hamburgers.
I wanted to do this one as well, but then the meat I wanted to buy would have been spoiled today. It was really cheap, and I said,
you have a refrigerator?
No. Yes, but I would rather not treat meat like that.
Well, you could just refrigerate it. It wouldn't be spoiled today.
Yeah, but nah. It's a kind of fresh meat you do not want to freeze.
Ah, you want it freshly cut, man.
Yes, and then I decided, you know what, I'd rather gonna go shopping tomorrow or a day after or whenever, and buy fresh. And even if it's more expensive.
Some of these voice actors sound like they were in Red Alert 3.
Red Alert 3. See, I was looking for some kind of mod that acts,
the uprising campaign to the multiplayer, that'd be great.
Something like that, or just more missions you can play in co-op.
See, I wish the uprising expansion and its commander missions were all co-op based, but they're
not. Yes. You know what? Let me check if there's any.
There's not.
Like,
It would have been great if there was, so you can check. Wouldn't hurt.
Such a disaster. As I thought. The Americans are moving more troops into the area. Destroy them, Romano.
Wait, you aren't like donating random $2, are you? Like, I don't... Like, I keep getting emails saying, like, you got $10. It's like,
You got mail!
Like, according to my interface, nobody sent anything, so... Well, besides you, Jano, and Vapier. I don't know if it's like a bug or something.
That's a map pack, Uprising multiplayer maps and Premier Edition maps. No, that's maps.
Товарищ полковник, we should be counterattacking. This scampering about the countryside will lead us nowhere.
Нет, Captain.
This is the thing I said yesterday. Red Alert 2 has so much more mods than Red Alert 3. Alright, there's a Corona mod, and yes, that is a thing that actually exists. That's China as a faction.
Area clear. Move on to the next waypoint, Romano.
This is Ural 5. We are moving out.
It is unfortunate that we didn't succeed in Cascade Falls. Things would have been different.
Yeah, but not necessarily better, comrade.
Maybe not.
I like the general and the Velazari guy. They're pretty good. Malachenko needs it Malasquecto.
Yeah.
He's basically this version of Van.
Wipe them out, Lieutenant.
No, because he's not as incompetent. He's just incredibly
hot-headed, and especially after his wife and daughter died, then he got... Before that he was just an ideologue, and after that he just got incredibly bitter and brutal. I just wanted to kill people. I mean, can't really completely blame him, but... I mean... You can always blame somebody that falls to that.
Yeah, I mean blame him in terms of...
Just because tragedy befalls you...
Yes.
Does not necessarily mean that you can put tragedy on others.
Yeah, saying you can blame him is not was not the right word. You know where it's coming from. That's what.
Yep. Well, you understand. Like, everyone is flawed. We all do things that we wish we hadn't, and we'll do things under certain circumstances that we never think we would do, because nobody truly knows who they really are and what weaknesses they have. He was brainwashed as a child. He's very much an idealist.
As far as he's concerned, the war is the West's fault.
Yep. Despite the fact that in actual canon, it was the Soviets that launched the attack.
Yep. And in his mind, the West And a petty raid on civilian targets just killed his family because they're just monsters.
Well done, Romanov. Move on.
Heavy gunship ready for combat. Affirmative. Flying to the coordinates. Others, repairs armor moving out. Waiting for orders. Helicopter out. Heavy gunship will follow
Ural 5 here.
Oh no.
Incoming artillery. Spreading out.
Oh, this is one way I want to be fast.
Those artillery batteries must be dealt with. Romanov, I have a change of mission for
I mean, you do have helicopters. That's fast as something you can do.
You are to neutralize the American rocket launchers. We have their approximate locations marked for you.
Commandeer, we are roll out. Driving roll. Helicopter here. Mi-24 on the move.
Beaked fish.
Will follow the flight path.
That is a
There's
priority target.
probably... Yep. Spam the heat. Never mind. Holy shit, they die fast.
Don't spam it unless you have to.
Yep. I mean, an AA vehicle, which is the biggest threat, is probably a worthwhile target.
Shooting anything that can return fire, actually, is my priority.
Probably want to go after that rocket launcher, though, before he gets another salvo out.
He is dead.
Up north is one more. It's in the little... Yep, there.
He down, he down. He'll die, but he'll get it.
Ural 5. The artillery barrage has stopped. We are regrouping.
Well done, Lieutenant. But we
Oh, he
still
lost
have
both of
much
them.
to do.
Yep. Do you know what 10 PL to say? Man never knows himself until his freedom is
The
taken.
Americans
Tweak.
have set up dug-in positions.
Yes, or hardship.
These
Now,
must
I would
be
go-
destroyed.
Where are our goals at today for today's neeing and purring
We
and
have
other
established
cancerous
contact
shit?
with some fire
Let's
support
see.
elements, Romanov.
Time to review the
Call on them when
cringe.
needed.
The cringe.
Affirmative на связи. Communications intercepts indicate an American command post to the north.
Then we will destroy it as well. That should cripple them long enough for the convoy to escape.
Duh. Then we can concentrate on the National Guard coming up from the south.
Past stand Hanse is still at 1.
Ural 5 here. We are moving at this time. This is Ural 5. We have several casualties from the barrage.
And...
This was unexpected. Try to protect what's left of the convoy, Romanov.
Говорит Balashchenko, shouldn't we concentrate on moving forward?
If we do so without clearing the
looks
area
like
first, we will take
there
any
is really
casualties.
much done on that one yet today.
This entire plan,
Noted. Now get moving. So-called one.
So the only thing that currently has an hour on it is the past tense.
Spreading out.
What?
Looks like the current thing that only has an hour on it today is past tense.
Ah, we completed the Niaz?
Looks like it. Previous day,
Chad
11.
let
third
Jimmy
person.
down.
Looks like it.
I'm impressed in chat's treason of Jimby. Jimby Stiff Fingers is now Jimmy Sad Fingers. And now Jimmy Sad Fingers. He worked so hard for you, chat, and you made his fingers break. Made his crunch.
Drake wants you to speak in reverse. Yeah, good luck with that. Speak like Yoda, you must. That would be a fun Yoda speak. Speak like Yoda, you can't kids. This doesn't even humor me.
God damn it. Be quiet, Fairbear, I'll kill you.
Yeah, I must.
Destination confirmed. Destination confirmed. Heading out. Commandeer. Where do you starting repairs now? Starting repairs now. Affirmative. Flying to the coordinates.
And so the little Chukka Chukkas continued their little adventure.
Heading out. Thank you. Departing. Departing. Moving. We're moving out. Tоварищ командир. Blocking.
We've almost got him. Almost got him.
Yeah, Sokol 1. All strong points have been cleared. Malashenko, are you in position?
Malashenko, we are ready. Ural 5 here. We are holding until further notice. We have incoming American fighters. They are warthogs. Take cover.
Oh no.
Romanov, you will provide air support to 2nd Company while they assault the command post.
Говорит Malashenko. You have yet to let me down, Romanov. Don't do so now.
He likes you.
And watch for stray enemies attacking the convoy, Romanov. Protection of the trucks is still
It's
your
not
main
like Bannon.
priority. The convoy is under attack, Romanov. Help them.
No, it isn't. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is.
This is Lebedev. The pursuing U.S. forces are now less than 2 kilometers away.
I have been busy with the battle. Any word from Army Command on what the overall plan is?
None since the last call to rally at Seattle. We are getting sporadic transmissions from other battle groups, but nothing concrete.
It is all falling apart.
No! We will go to Seattle and let the Americans destroy themselves by attacking us.
Yes, of course, Captain. Now secure that command post.
I love how he does it. Yes, of course.
The Americans
He knows
are
not to
targeting
argue.
the convoy, Lieutenant.
Heavy bucket fish ready for the combat. The wolf is 1 feet big fish.
See, Plague says that this game was realistic. Half of the URSS fleet would sink on the way to the USA, and the other half would be stuck at the beaches.
That would be
Maybe.
true.
Maybe, but
Well, yeah,
it
no,
wouldn't make a particularly interesting game.
That's not a maybe. That's actually probably what would have happened. They would never be able to mount a successful invasion due to the fact that A, Russia simply does not possess the fleet. Even with China, they still don't possess the fleet. And that's just bursting US, not including NATO assets and other, like, ships.
But I was just going there, it wouldn't make for any particularly interesting game. No.
It would. That's why the whole fluff was that the submarines that the Russians had magically did a lot better than what they really would have.
Yep. But honestly, for a game, if you do it for the thing, okay, for the story to happen in a hypothetical fixed thing, I'd say, fine.
Yeah, it's one thing. It's like, okay, they just got incredibly lucky with the
Yeah,
submarines.
it's to facilitate the story, and I can live with that. As long as it's not going to turn into total retardation.
American units are assaulting the convoy. Deal with them.
Rolling War, do not make a mistake. You're talking about Russia, we're talking about the Soviet Union. There's a difference between those two.
Well, the Soviet Union was just as incompetent as regular Russia.
Area secured.
Yes, but they had a lot more.
Ural 5, you are free
The technological disparity between modern Russia and modern US is pretty massive. It's not as big at this point, but it is big still.
Yeah.
Ural 5 here. Continuing ahead. We run
To be fair, it wouldn't even take
Because
it.
by 1989, the Soviets had already started to fall pretty badly behind.
Yep. And I wouldn't even just say the US, because other NATO members too old to have some technology.
Pretty
and
much
they
throughout
share.
the Cold War, like, the reality is that we were just zooming ahead of them.
Yep, because we had multiple countries working together, which also helped.
Briefing in 5 minutes.
I mean, they just had.
Captain Malashenko and
Well, they
Major
also had
Lebedev,
multiple,
you
but
will
not the
have 10.
number.
The rest of you hold in place and stand guard.
Oh no, I know what's happening now.
If we go to Seattle, we'll die in Seattle. The Americans will never allow the Chinese to land. We saw in Cascade Falls how far they are willing to go.
Yep.
What exactly are you saying?
We're not going to Seattle. I've made preparations to take the men home. A ship is expecting us at this location tonight.
What? And betray our country?
It's the right thing to do. I'll accept full responsibility.
Were you aware of this?
He's not in command here. I am. Please try to understand, Nikolai.
I am Captain Maloshenko of the Soviet Army, and you are acting like a traitor.
I'm doing this for the men, Kolya.
Those men don't belong to you. They belong to the state. My wife and daughter didn't die so that you can turn tail and run.
But we don't belong here. This entire venture has been a fool.
I say he probably doesn't deserve this end.
No, he didn't.
No.
Thank you, comrade.
The colonel didn't deserve that.
Yep.
Thank you. He was
And
a
his
traitor.
reaction, I think, is
Taking my
actually
company
pretty
to Seattle.
smart.
Yep.
I'll bring the battalion. To victory.
To victory.
But he's unhinged, he would just shoot you as well.
Time to choose, old friend.
Well, you did choose. Remember what his wife said. He told him to stick with him.
To all Sokol elements, this is Major Lebedev. The colonel is dead. I am taking command. Captain Maloshenko and Second Company has moved ahead to Seattle.
Lebedev.
We must organize the rear guard. Romanov, establish a perimeter and hold off all American attacks. You will have to command some of the ground elements as well, Romanov. Do
Meaning
not
that,
let
you
the
know,
Americans through.
the officers are slowly disappearing, yeah. I mean,
Set up defensive positions by the highway. I will see to the flanks. Frontal aviation will continue to fly sorties for us. Call them for air support.
Repairing the target. Repairing our comrade.
Repairing our comrade. Kibs, he's repairing. His comrade. His comrade.
you mean hands?
You mean the hand track? The Kamsu brag.
See, this mission is actually pretty good. And like, yeah, it sucks that the colonel died, but I actually like what Velazari does here.
Yep.
American ground forces approaching.
This is what I said. They did a pretty good job at making the Soviet characters at least sympathetic enough, all things considered. Well, except maybe Maloshenko, but he's kind of supposed to be the
not
better.
everybody is supposed to be like a misunderstood
exactly.
hero.
Exactly. And they're not even misunderstood heroes.
From the beginning. Why didn't we
That's the
see
best
it?
thing.
Oh my god.
Switching communications to alternate frequency 4. Do so now. Ural 5, acknowledge.
Ural 5 here.
Ural 5, you have new orders. The convoy is to proceed to the coordinates I'm about to send you.
Now that they're on a secure frequency, gets the actual orders.
Understood. Maloshenko, acknowledge. This is Lebedev, calling Captain Maloshenko. Priam.
Look at him putting up the farce.
Frequency switch. Too bad, but we will manage without them.
He just covers his ass.
Yep. That is actually pretty funny.
Yep. But again, he's just going for plausible deniability. All he knows, can he say is, no, Colonel told me we're supposed to evacuate, and I was just following orders. And since the Colonel is dead, what's I gonna do?
The amount of fire we're taking is quite fucking cancerous.
We are sane men, you and I, Romana. The state will need us when the time comes.
Honestly, That guy is actually relatively sane for Politkommissar.
Well, he's right though. It's
Yeah.
because the insane men that they're in the situation they're in.
Yep, and you need sane men to fix things. See, this is a kind of, and I know that sounds stupid but this is a kind of nuanced, quote-unquote, writing we do not get nowadays anymore. Do I have to remind you of fucking, what's his name, Rommel and Company of Heroes?
Romanov, you must hold for a little while longer.
You mean unhinged
Then
Rommel?
Hold back for
Yep.
the next line of defense.
And I'm not saying you need to necessarily make a character sympathetic or heroic, but you just don't have to make a window-licking evil retard. Nuance.
Beaked fish. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum.
Oh, Black Knight has a question. Question for those who know more. What's the Soviet Hind comparable in capabilities to the early Apache? I don't really think you can compare these too much.
Goddamn wrong button.
Considering that the roles they had. I think the Apache would be more comparable to the KA-24. But I do not know enough to can make a assured statement in that regard. Adam is gonna come in and he's gonna call me retard and he's gonna go on a rest.
I think he's not at home yet.
Maybe.
Incoming artillery. Time to fall back to alternate defense positions, Romanov.
Oof.
Gunfox is way wrong. The Hind used to be a flying tank. Have you seen how quick they faltered to modern weaponry? They're no longer a flying tank.
Yeah, when they were introduced, they were pretty nasty. Nowadays, that is definitely not the case.
I mean, how old is the Hind at this point? 50 years?
Ooh, that's gonna cut it close. Yep, that's cutting it too close. Oh my god, they actually made it.
You got casualties.
Nope, they didn't. No.
You could have used the quick repair on the repair vehicle, I guess.
They would have stopped him and he would have died anyways.
Break their attack and then retreat.
Two helis on that side.
The
Two helis on this side.
Plague just goes there. Yeah, it'll fly and tank right into the ground. Yeah, pretty much.
We've got the situation over here, beaky fish. As they'll die. The Glock 52 and Mi-28 would be the direct equivalent issue. Is it being available in 1989? Beep.
Oh, KH-52. Why did I think 24? Oh, because of me, 24.
I mean, Hanse. Fuck. You done got handsed.
Something in my throat. Now it's somewhere else.
But there's not a lot of allies over here. They're gonna need assistance over here badly.
You're all 5, report. Ural 5 here. All is well. You can see fighting in the distance, but we have not seen any Americans for a while now.
Excellent. Did you get the coordinates I sent you?
Da, but there must be some mistake. I thought we were going to Seattle.
Yes, the coordinates are correct. The road should be clear. We will meet you there.
He's saving his men, by the way.
Estimated arrival in 3 hours at present.
And this guy probably knows better to just question. So, alright, I'm just gonna follow my orders because that means I'm gonna get home.
Then what happened to Seattle? The Soviet army does not find relief. They find
death. Which is a form of relief. Especially if you're communist.
Fuck.
They're having military technology discussion. This is something I always approve of. Is the passion of Kibs already over?
What do you mean?
Stedler's Legend asked that.
What did he mean by that?
I do not know.
Healy truck down. Steel bomb took care of that assault.
The convoy will soon have reached a safe distance. It won't be much longer now, Romanov.
Good, because Kibbos are struggling to hang on. Kibbo's gonna be in heaven soon. Kibbo's gonna be in heaven.
Aww. Aww. Why was I going for Halo? I think I got something wrong there.
This position's not
Kill the
looking good
unit. We keep the unit.
That only alleviated some of the pain.
Yeah, they're pushing in
The
hard.
will break soon. They will not be able to sustain these losses forever.
I would like to believe you.
We have a squadron of Tu-95s on call, Romanov. They should be able to break the American attack completely with their bombing runs. Call them in now.
You mean yeah?
You mean meow?
Carpet bombing requested. Stay clear of the area. Over. Order confirmed.
Malashenko is back.
What?
Because the voice actor of the bombing one is the same as Malashenko.
The Americans like,
God damn you, Colonel!
The Americans are giving up. I can see why the Colonel put so much trust in you, Comrade Romanov.
That's fucked up highway right there.
All our lives here.
That is a fucked
This
up road.
is Major Lebedev to all remaining units. The time has come for us to retreat. We will not go to Seattle, but to an industrial harbor further north, where a transport ship is waiting to take us home. This order comes directly from Army Command. Captain Malashenko and 2nd Company
Yep.
will not be
Come direct from Army Command, so then I question him, and if Army Command asks, hey, I just told what I was told.
And that is exactly what we will do, comrades. And then we will honor the Colonel's memory by winning this war. Lebedev out.
Malashenko went to go die. Good, good.
I mean, pretty sure that's what all he wanted at this point anyway.
Yep. He got the death he was looking for, or will
Death
be.
Seeker. Yep. Banner was a Glory Seeker, he was a Death Seeker. All this scene.
This is good.
Yeah.
They say you're asking me for papers.
I'm sorry, Comrade Major, but since Colonel Arlovsky is dead, I can't...
Captain,
without
do you know
verifying...
who Comrade Minister Kravchenko is?
Of course. He is the Minister of Defense.
And my father-in-law. Do that, and I'll make sure you're duly rewarded for your selfless service to the state.
Major, without some confirmation, I simply
And then
can't...
again, I could just have my men shoot you. Perhaps your second in command is more willing to listen.
They want to go home.
I just love this. Alright, I'm gonna offer you something really sweet. And he's just being a fucking little shit. Alright, I could just shoot you. Is it still too late to take the reward?
Tell the man.
I don't know why I enjoy this so much, but I do.
KGB medal? Nice. Red arm specialist for Valor.
Yeah, it's the last time you see the Russians.
Yep, that's the end of the Russian campaign. Now it's the final American mission, if I remember too. If we didn't have a death flag on web already.
You've reached James Webb, Warner. We're not here right now, but please leave a message after that.
Hey, baby, it's me. Pick up the phone. I know you're there. Look, I'm sorry, Nicole.
I've got a smooth talking with my raspberry was.
James, I just don't have anything more to say to you.
But we're talking right now, aren't we? I'm real sorry, Nicole. But you know I had to do this.
No, you didn't.
You could have stayed here with me. I just can't handle it, Jamie. If you die...
Baby,
Guess you can blame her, even though it's a bit cold.
don't worry, alright? If I survived a nuclear explosion, there isn't anything that's gonna hold me back.
Oh my god, were you in Cascade Falls?
Don't worry.
Oh my god! How soon are we gonna have two heads?
Feels that we failed somehow. That we should have been able to stop it. And now, he's trying to make up for it.
Trying?
How? What's he doing? Don't let him make you do anything crazy.
Look, honey, everything's gonna be alright. I gotta go, okay? Talk to you soon.
Wait! I love you, Jamie.
Love you too.
Well, I don't think he's gonna die, he just...
we were racing at full speed towards Seattle and could actually see the Space Needle when Division Headquarters ordered us to halt. They wanted to consolidate our forces and make sure that the reinforcements caught up. The Colonel argued against them, saying that we had to attack quickly or we would run out of time and Seattle would be turned to ashes. But HQ sent us in Puget Sound instead to retake a bunch of
never
islands.
mind. We have one more mission after this.
Put up anti-ship defenses.
Yep, we have
that
the
to capture for use against the
mission,
Chinese.
which always felt a little bit
During
like
this,
filling.
The Colonel was called away for consultations.
But
and
doesn't make sense because it does delay the Chinese quite a bit.
in his place.
Yep.
It delays them for longer than they spent on taking that place, so it's a good investment.
And sink some of the ships with harpoon missiles.
Yep.
Do it as the Colonel would.
Even if not, if it gives them a few more hours.
And merciless.
All right, Parker. We've been tasked with capturing the Soviet anti-ship missile launchers on this island. High Command, in all their wisdom, has given this a higher priority than an actual assault on Seattle. They want to use those launchers if the Chinese get into Puget Sound. We only have one shot at this, Captain. If you lose your AAVs, we'll have to abort the mission.
See, that would be one of those nice things where if you fail the mission, you do not get a game over. It's just next mission you get something like a penalty. Like you have less time or something like that.
Aircraft defenses. Then we can start flying in the main attack elements. Oh, and congratulations on your promotion to Captain, Parker. About time, if you ask me.
Parker's now captain.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot. Bannon was our ranking. It was right.
Yep. But we were under the Colonel's command.
Well, and yeah, the Colonel needs a new captain, I guess.
And Parker, clear that LZ ASAP so that we can retain the element
What
of
happened with the
surprise.
last captain? Well, he's glowing somewhere. It's very crispy.
Yes, sir, we're ready. We are ready to move in, departing.
Ben and Bacon.
Ready to rumble, sir.
Bacon.
Activating grenade launcher, sir.
AT squad ready. Infantry, okay. Infantry, move. Yes, okay, yes.
We're standing by.
Fit for fight, entering trench.
Honestly, you probably want to split up a little bit. You have 3 minutes. You have a lot more time on this difficulty. But I know the first part of the mission can get really
Infantry, good to go.
iffy with the time limit.
Armor with tracks are moving. Sir, we need command. Orders confirmed. Grenade launcher.
I feel like the grenade launchers on the ALOVs.
Kind of busy here.
Yep.
Fire those launchers now!
Enemy defeated. Infantry in combat. Embark on the transport. What do you want, sir? Embark on the transport. Everyone's aboard.
Ooh.
That was the last one. What do you want, sir? Shoot them all to hell! Move! Return fire!
Ready, command. Smoke screen activated. Orders. Firing grenades. Amphibious is activating grenade launchers. Ready. Smoke launched.
Ready for duty. Yes.
Wahoo America bar!
Allah America! Allah free the bar!
Waiting for orders. Going to blow.
These things are so cool. I love combined arms in games.
Especially if implemented properly.
ATs joining up with the transport. Last member joining up with the transport. We're all in the transport.
Amphibian at your service. Driving to coordinates. Yes, sir. Armor rolling.
Amphibian.
Sir. Ready to rumble, sir. Amphibian. Tracks are moving.
Tracks are moving, fish. Like, whoa. Active war stream when? You can expedite that by paying for it if you want. He's like, no, I'm good.
Pain of war.
Anti-tank unit here, sir.
Ambush, shoot.
That structure has to be taken out first.
Yes, sir. Moving is ordered. Tracks are moving. Yes, sir. Armor event. Rolling.
Look at him.
Stand
Charge!
by.
Soft target!
Orders received, sir. We are ready to rumble, sir. Affirmative.
Where do you want these rockets?
Shoot them all to hell! Shoot them all to hell! We're in a go!
Armor's ready to go.
Enemy target destroyed.
Like how, as soon as they eject, they are considered combat effective. So before their models loaded, the rockets fired from their laws.
What do you want, sir?
Well done, Captain. Flyboys are standing by to bring in what you need.
We're joining up with the transport.
I just got off the horn with the Air Force, and they promised us full support. Call on them when needed.
Oh, are you gonna? Where are you gonna go? Are you gonna go ground forces or air in this
No
one?
holds barred, Parker. See you as fast as always.
Personally, I like going air in this because the map is a nightmare to traverse with ground units.
These guys are some of my most experienced sharpshooters. They know how to handle themselves.
Yes, sir. We're ready to get wet.
Okay, Parker. There are 2 anti-ship missile launchers on the island, and you need to capture both intact. Secure them and dig in.
Secure them, fish. Okay. Put the little leash on the
Blub,
fucking missile.
blub. Blub, blub. His chickens
When
came
chatfish capture something, they put little leashes on it, and then they like hug with their little fins. Like,
Oh my god, I can actually see this.
I know, because they're not very intelligent. They don't really know any
Damn
better.
it. The Russians are preparing to scuttle the launchers. Secure them before they're destroyed. I just got word from the ship. The assault on the other islands is going as planned, taking fewer casualties than expected. Let's not mess up those numbers, huh, Parker?
I don't know about that, brother.
That's the man that's gonna get shot.
Heavy infantry will be moving. Parker, we have reports of Russian AA vehicles on the north side. Take them out if you can. I'm sure the Air Force would appreciate it.
We are ready to rumble, sir.
What do you want, sir? You only have one chance with that recoilless.
Hostile target destroyed.
We need orders, sir. Have a good ship. Come in position. Going to push it, sir. Going to push it, sir. We're in the sky, sir. Got a target.
Oh shit.
Dropping countermeasures. Gotcha. Initiating flyby attack. Affirmative. Hostiles defeated. Automation head on the target.
Parker, we have reports of several Spetsnaz teams hiding in the woods. Eliminate them if you can. Update, Parker.
Nah, that's why you want to bring one of the light helicopters, because you're never gonna find them if you don't have it.
Use a scout helicopter to pinpoint their positions.
Yeah.
Too expensive.
I mean, you could just get rid of your ATVs.
AT squad ready.
And some of the AT squads, I guess, if you want to go full on Fast and Furious.
We're taking heat.
Target defeated. We got the sky. Fire all guns now.
I always like to imagine that's how they scream, like it's a low effort autistic screech. Like, what was his last sound he produced when he died? It was like a autistic little fucking ree.
We got a situation, sir. They're firing at us. Enemy target incoming, sir.
Those Apaches would chew through those guys so much faster than that.
Let's hustle. Engaging a hostile. Kind of busy.
What's that? That's a 20mm cannon on the nose, wasn't
Yes.
it? Yup.
Teams are calling in artillery on your position, Captain. You have to take them out.
But I'm also pretty sure a Hellfire rocket will immediately delete a tank, so.
Unit lost.
We're under attack.
God damn.
Go. We're in a ton to double.
Enemy destroyer lock on me. Yes, correcting headings, maintaining cruise speed.
We lost a unit.
Cover here.
I don't have any repair vehicles. Mega Siege.
Roger, heading there now. Heading there now. Your command. We're gonna sniff the ground. Heading there now. Lining her up for attack. Hostiles are engaged. Confirm the kill.
Where do you want these rockets? Shoot them all to hell. What do you want? Infantry in combat. AT squad here. What do you want?
AT squad here, what do you want?
AT squad ready for combat.
AT squad ready for combat. Yeah.
Yeah. Kibs, no! You're doing it! You're legitimately developing a verbal thing.
Fortunately, they haven't funded anymore, so that means that it will pass.
You know what that is? I know what you're doing. You're just teasing them with that this is what you could get.
You could have this, chat. For the low,
Yeah.
low price of go fuck yourself.
For the low price of go fuck yourself.
My little fat fish feel weak. Like, yeah, well, it sucks to suck.
See, it is kind of sad how weak Shed is, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of sad.
Only
sad.
some people are strong in Shed.
Yep. That's true. There's like 2 fish that are actually strong, and then the rest are, you know, just sort of very fat, very yellow.
Go! Hurry up! Go! Yeah, okay. We're gonna sprint to the
Yeah,
target,
okay.
sir. Infantry, attack.
Chopper, yes, sir. Setting up a flyby attack. Enemy chopper, wing flap.
God fucking damn it.
Get for fight, sir. Yes.
Where in the sky? We will fly.
Julien one, no, Bickering much. No, you're stuck this way now. No, not yet. But he's getting there.
Oh, we have a thing from BPOs. We'll show it soon.
Ooh.
Almost there, Captain. Set up those defenses ASAP.
Ready to repair. Starting with the repairs.
Show it soon.
The weak Shedfish will get a reward today.
They will.
Do you think their feeble hearts can handle? Do you think their feeble hearts can handle it?
No, actually, they won't. I've decided. I've changed my mind. If we reach our daily quota, you will see it early. But if not, then chat will suffer.
Yeah, I mean that is only fair. If Shedfish proves that they're strong enough to actually handle this, that's fine. But
yes,
we wouldn't want to overload the little brains, wouldn't we?
Yeah, they couldn't handle. You can't handle the truth.
You can't handle it.
I knew you'd enjoy that one.
I never watched that movie actually.
Me neither.
But I know that scene. Oh, that's Jack Nicholson, wasn't it?
Yeah, don't look at me. I don't know shit.
I think that was.
You're the man, Parker. Now make sure you protect those launchers
I
until
tanked
the
him with
entire island is
him, the actor up with the guy that played what's called Rekchef in Star Trek Troopers. Jeremy Irons?
Jeremy Irons, yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't he also playing the general Tiberian Wars?
The colonel's on the mainland.
Yes.
You hear about the nuke on Seattle?
What's our daily quota?
Nuke Seattle?
Let me check.
No, but the president is going to if we can't throw the Russians out. That's crazy. Come on, you two. Come on, advancing.
$266. If we reach our daily quota today, you'll see it. If not, you will not. And you may never see it, actually. I may hate chat, actually. I think I'm...
Kibs says, tells the Beviel's nuke it up. Setfish is too weak to handle
Only the
this.
main Russian camp remains. It's located at the marina on the north side. You have to take it out before we can secure the island.
Everyone's mad.
Dropped in for some action. Yeah, moving. Running his order. Yeah.
$266. Technically, we can deduct any donos that were generated today. Because it's just to reach the daily quota. You only get to see stuff if they're actually well behaved. And lucrative.
I mean, they've been rather well behaved today.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
The Air Force just promised us increased
Like, well
support.
behaved and
Make
being
good use
strong
of it.
is not the same thing.
Let's go, sir. Make a run for it.
They may be behaved, but they're not strong fish.
No, they're not. They're weak fish. Wet fish.
They can barely swim against the current. Their fat little bodies are piling against, like, the grate or something. They're fat little...
Ah, did you get all the Spetsnaz here?
No. I've no idea what Spetsnaz are.
They're in the woods. You need to fly over with a small helicopter and use its ability. Alternatively, you napalm strike all of the woods.
Copy that. Airborne infantry inbound. Out.
You can count on us for anything. Running his order.
I think I remember roughly where some of the Spetsnaz were.
Yes, sir. We'll go. Flying. Heavy chopper. Roger. Setting up a flyby attack in the air. Got targeting. Unit lost. Target confirmed. How far away?
Blech.
Yes, sir. Can't do that. Roger that. Roger that. Destination received. Roger that. Destination received.
Destination received.
Airborne commandos delivered where you requested. Over.
Hurry up with those orders. Fire the artillery. We're in combat here, sir.
got one of your units.
Fire the artillery there. Enemy target destroyed, sir. We're taking heat. We're in combat. We're under attack. Incoming fire.
unit. Tank killer ready for the job. Maintaining cruise speed.
Ready for duty. Moving out. Report moving to position.
Maybe bucketfish are for eating.
Packages are for eating.
Airborne Rangers.
We got the sky. Acknowledged. Enemy gunships in combat. We lost a unit. Enemy destroyer is ready. Target confirmed. How far away, sir?
You lost a unit.
Bunka, chunka, bunka, winky dinky.
Ooh, Bapamoda, Chumpa Yuna.
Taddy's is so retarded.
Yes, sir. Ready for build. Okay. We're gonna sprint to the target. Okay, moving. AT's on. Okay. Running his order. Yes.
Yes, sir. Chopper ready.
They've got one of your units.
Got a target. Launching helicopters. Acknowledged. We need orders, sir.
Kibs, what in the name of the envious execution of Ronald McDonald are you doing?
What?
What?
You know, said that you were retarded. Did you, like, think about that? Did you have to think about that? You did.
Finish this
No, I
thing so we
stole
can
that
return
one.
to Seattle and the fight that matters.
Typical Fairbear. Stealing stuff. Burger King Fairbear.
Bear.
That's just what you might get because Fairbear is a German. Fairbear.
Wow.
Incoming fire. Reporting in. We're gonna sprint. Move out.
Unit killed.
Flying. Yes, sir. Chopper waiting orders.
Hostile defeated.
And we're flying.
AT squad here. What do you want?
Got a target. Launching Hellfire. Your command. Got a target. Launching Hellfire. Affirmative. Hostile. That building is targeted.
Infantry. Okay. Fit for fight, sir. Moving. Okay. We're
Okay.
gonna sprint to the target,
Okay.
sir.
The target is eliminated. Let you fight there. Got orders?
We're taking heat.
Got a target. Launching Hellfire. What now? One less time now.
Watching Hellfire, big fish. Wow. Big
On a
fish.
bucket fish. Maggot
Defense
fish.
teams are calling in artillery on your position, Captain. You have to take them out.
We will. The Saboteur stream will finish the last hour of Ode stuff, and then chat will have officially lost, and Kibs will have officially beaten chat. That's 1 for Kib, 0 for chat. It's gonna be funny. I can hold that over their heads for probably the rest of their little fishy lives.
How long does a shellfish live?
5 minutes. Chad looks at the clock, sweating. Like, whoa, not a lot of time for supper left.
Heavy infantry. Okay.
And not no longer the shellfish, there's a setfish.
They're firing at us.
Fit for fight, sir.
Run! Make a run for it! Enemy KIA.
March and hellfire, champ.
Ready for moving? Yeah. Okay.
There, we're fortifying the position.
Great going, Parker. We've recaptured the island and both missile emplacements. That'll make the Chinese think twice before steaming in here. Parker, just heard from the Colonel. We're about to launch the final assault on Seattle, and we've been recalled to take part. I'll meet you back at the ship, and we'll take a chopper to the mainland.
We did it, Chad. Woo! Black Knight donates 10 generous memberships. That is 5 times 10, $50. Very generous. That puts us much closer to the reveal of Chatfish's reward for today. Like, oh, bucket fishies.
Catfish dog. Yeah, flag. Da flag!
Thompson speaking?
Mom?
Michael, is that you?
Oh, it's Michael.
Where are you? How are you?
Listen, Mom, we don't have much time. This is my 4th try. We might get cut off at any second.
I thought the phones didn't work since the attack.
They do sometimes. Mom, listen. You have to get out of Seattle.
How, Michael? More soldiers on the streets?
There's a curfew after 5, and they shoot anyone who breaks it. They shot at Mrs. Flanagan, and all she was doing was...
Not now, Mom!
That is such an old lady thing. Oh, it's just
I don't care
immediately
how.
gossip.
Maybe you could sneak through the sewers or something.
Good God, through the sewers?
This is my home, Michael, and I'm not leaving it for those Russian pigs to loot. If your father was alive, he'd say the same thing.
Mom, the president has ordered that if...
What? Michael? I can't hear you.
If we fail... Damn it, just try to get out, Mom.
No, Michael, you won't fail, whatever it is. And I'm going to stay here until this thing is over and done with.
Mom! Damn it.
This is my home and I'm not gonna leave. How prevalent do you think this would be in real life? Because I know movies like to do that stuff.
Curtis Macaris asks how far are we from the goal? Is your extraction chat to help? Because we have 20 PLNs, $5 plus 50. That puts us, I think, at less than, definitely less than...
the outskirts of Seattle where the final assault group was being
assembled. Gameplay.
I don't think Georges is in chat.
Georges, no, but it's okay. I keep track of how much we've gained. I just haven't converted it.
We all knew the price of
failure. I think we're $200 away so far from the Chatfish reveal. Well, not Chatfish reveal, but from their special reveal.
We were way under strength.
I think that's what we'll do. Instead of showing off reveals until if we make our daily quota, I'll show off the stuff we've worked on today. Assuming we have something tangible every day.
Near the main Soviet base, as usual, we found ourselves behind enemy lines, overextended, and without reserves. And when the colonel finally called us together for a final briefing, Major Webb took me aside. He might have led us too far this time, Parker, he said. Just be careful, okay?
It sounds awfully a lot like insubordination, Webb.
Shoot, Webb. Oh god, this thing.
Oh no.
The Honorable Reverend Powell has a thing or two to say about the Soviet occupation. Reverend?
I know that we're in a time of war.
You know that it's something they took directly out of a sermon or something. Is he digging for you as well?
He's wiggling.
Yeah.
Your strength shall be increased. We must never, never, never give up. You got to hold on till every battle has been fought and every victory has been won. We're going to shout hallelujah. 'Tis over and 'tis done. No need to worry and no need to cry. I can see the dawning of a brand new day. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. We're gonna be victorious.
Wilkins' battalion is coming at them from the east, while we press on from here.
Sir, this seems pretty ambitious. How much time do we have?
Not enough. The Chinese aren't very far out. We've only got one shot at this.
I understand, Colonel. But if we tried a flanking move...
Don't you think I've looked at all the alternatives? I've done nothing but that. This is the only way.
But sir, they'll expect us.
Major. You have both been informed of the battle plan. I expect you to do your utmost to execute it.
Sir...
Dismiss.
My God.
Gentlemen, we have to drive Ivan back into the ocean before it's too late. Wilkins has been held up by stiff opposition, so everything depends on us.
Colonel, we're deep inside enemy territory. We have to stay cautious or we'll be completely cut off.
The time for caution is past, Major. If we don't break the Soviet occupation within the hour, we'll be forced to retreat, and Seattle will be lost.
I understand, sir. I'm just saying. Be careful, Parker.
The captain knows perfectly well when to be audacious and when to be careful, Major. Now get on with the attack, both of you! Parker, first we need to secure the immediate surroundings. You take out that
I like all the
guard post
propaganda
while Webb
boards,
sets up a
because that's one thing that
perimeter around the
changed.
Maybe we should wait for Wilkins, sir. If we draw too much attention to ourselves, the Russians will be all over us.
Damn it, Major! What part of my briefing didn't you get? We don't have time to fool around. We don't have time to wait for Wilkins. Understood?
Yes, sir. Just be careful, Parker.
Oh shit, it's a spunk needle. Oh, spunk.
Funky.
Main guns primed, shells are in place, beaky fish like woo. Hands in the game. Gotcha! Screams. Oh god damn it, heavy tanks do like nothing to structures. God damn it, Chevy. Alright, we know for a fact they're in there. Come on, god damn it.
Artillery strike was on the mark. Shooting in or out. Let's fix him up right now. Heavy armor here.
Woo! Look at the turret actually functions. That's nice. Poof. HE them motherfuckers.
Well done, Captain.
Oh wait, no, phosphorus. Even worse.
Now proceed to... Wait, Parker, we need you back at the diner at once. Looks like Ivan is gearing up for an attack. Ivan's attack is underway. They will surround us if we can't fight them off. Get to it, Captain.
Get to it, Captain Chat. Oh, Captain Chat reporting for duty, sir. Boom, bitch. Get out the way. Must continue to repair vehicles, Cat. If you lose that anti-sub missile mission, does it actually do something, or you just can't lose that?
No, you just need to finish this one successfully.
Okay.
Doesn't do anything.
It'd be kind of cool if there's like some missions where it's like certain things you could lose.
Yep.
Oh, that target. Burp. Oh. God damn it, chat. There's a lot of enemy baddies. God damn. Why aren't they breaking, chat fishies?
They're desperate.
I like to imagine that Malyshenko's somewhere in here dying.
Yeah, no, he's gonna be the last attack wave.
Oh, is he?
Yep, they said, where do these guys come from? And they're coming from outside of the city. And those are mainly tanks, so those are definitely his guys.
Oh my god, that's actually cool.
Yep.
That was in the base campaign, too. Because the expansion, they added that story. There's no way for Malyshenko to live. If he wins, he dies. If he loses, he dies. He dies, he dies.
No, either way, he's got 41.
Yeah, he did. Okay, you're gonna let Kib be done dealing with your bullshit? No? Okay. Yeah, you're gonna...
Not much a Kib can do there.
This is Eagle 6. The battalion CP is safe. Good job, everyone.
We did it! Whoop!
Sir, we move southwest towards the harbor. We could approach the main base from there and cut off the Soviet retreat at the same time.
Good call, Webb. Parker, your company has the point. Lead us to the harbor. Eagle 6 out.
Yeah, chat. Lead me to the harbor.
Heads up, Parker.
Okay. I like how they have like they call it the USASR for the United States of America, Soviet republics, and there's even like a little flag where instead of stars, it's fucking little hammer and sickle.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, I do have a pay bad. Good. Making progress, bacon fishies.
Bacon fish. Bacon fish.
Ivan is
bacon
hurting.
fish. No! Wrap fish and bacon. Oh no!
I believe we're
Wrap
as
chat
much to
fish and
blame as them,
bacon.
Major. The Air Force has been flying sorties day and night since the invasion began.
Alright, this is the time to bring in the fucking pain.
Yeah.
No!
He's right, Parker.
You do actually need to get some points for an AA vehicle anyway, so...
That's my pivot that just died.
Yeah, that's what I said. You needed the points for an AA vehicle anyway, so...
That was my AA vehicle.
Yeah, but you needed the points anyway, so now you can get a new one!
Doubling down, you retard.
This is Eagle 6. We've cleared
Why
the
you
major
show
part
me?
of the route to the harbor. Everyone funnel into the attack.
Keep going, Parker. You know what's at stake here.
Steak! It was like, no, Parker, you retard. I know steak.
Keep waiting command.
This is Eagle 6. The harbor route is cleared. I repeat, the harbor route is cleared. Now, secure that harbor. We have to make sure Ivan
there's
doesn't hit us
Chinese
in the
Russian
back
vessels
when
off
we
the
move
coast,
on.
Chad. Kill
Latest word
them.
is that the
Those.
Chinese just cleared our island defenses. They took some
I
losses,
think you
but they haven't
can
turned
bomb
around.
those. That's actually
You
part
can.
of the bonus. Yep. I hate. This is the worst part of that mission.
Yes, this part in particular is awful.
Do you want to explain to Seth why it is awful?
Oh, I fucking just lost my goddamn repair vehicle.
When we've destroyed the Soviet main base, High Command won't accept anything less. As long as there's an organized Soviet presence in Seattle, the Chinese will be able to land their troops here unopposed.
But what if we get rid of the Russians and they try to invade anyway?
They won't, Major. For all their strength and manpower, they don't have the equipment to make an amphibious assault. Their only option is to land troops using the Seattle harbor. If they try that with us holding the city, they'll be slaughtered, and they know it.
Understood, Colonel. How much time do we have left?
Almost done.
One ship sunk. Give it to him, Parker.
We missed at the other airstrike, huh?
Oh yeah, I just use the bunker busters for them. They work really well. So
That's what I was thinking too.
Webb here. The Russians are using choppers to airlift units into the battle zone.
Parker, you deal with them. Use whatever anti-air defenses you have and clear the air of those choppers. Eagle 6 out.
The second Soviet ship is headed to the bottom. Well done, Parker.
This is Eagle 6. I'm glad to see Ivan meeting up with Davy Jones, Parker. Excellent job.
Davy Bones.
Holy shit. Oh my god, this mission blows.
Yep.
This is like actually cancer. Mostly due to the fact that there's just like it's poor game design. Because they're just unrelenting and just throwing way too much shit.
And you can actually see them spawn in from a fucking pier where just
Oh, destroy Soviet helicopters? Well, that ain't fucking happening.
I mean, you can send one of the pivots over, but
I'll send both because only one's gonna make it. The problem is my repair vehicle cannot repair faster than they're killing my units.
Yeah, and they're just spawning them in because... yeah, there's another wave spawned literally right next to the point there.
This is just sloppy game
and
design.
look from where they're coming, which is even worse.
I know. Nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah, you could have just had them come out of the headquarter compound. That would, oh yeah, that's the headquarters. That's where they're coming from. Makes sense, but nope. And the worst thing is, the moment you start capping the points, every time you start capping, not just a one-time thing, it spawns it airdrops infantry directly next to the points.
They physically cannot repair fast enough.
This is where I actually had good experiences with just get a lot of smaller vehicles, but well, a lot of them, and then just try to swarm the points. Because you need the numbers more than you need the firepower. And the point on the far left you need to hold with some of the heavies, and then the middle point you can just hold with weaker units.
Yep. This is such a sloppy designed level.
Yeah,
this section's bad. Like,
yeah,
I can feel it.
Level is not good.
I haven't skipped your thing. I haven't got a chance to read it, Commissar Czar, because I'm in the middle of a fucking nightmare. You have to be patient, because I need to actually focus here for a moment. Because this is actually that bad.
Those airlifts just keep coming in and I can't do a damn thing about it. Can you help out, Parker?
No,
that
fuck
infantry
off.
is making a mess of my rear guard. Another bird bites the dust. We'll soon be rid of them for good, Parker.
See, the worst thing is if you could assume, alright, if you help him, he can actually help you on the points, but he barely does anything on the points.
The sky is clear. Thanks a lot, Parker.
Eagle 6 here. I shouldn't have to remind you people that time is precious. Get a move on, Parker. We have half an hour, gentlemen. The Chinese have entered Puget Sound and are now being engaged by our ASM emplacements on the islands. But that won't stop them.
Half an hour until we have to retreat?
Half an hour until detonation, Captain.
Detonation? But how will we get away in time?
We
We
won't.
won't, James. We either free Seattle or perish here. Retreat was never an option.
But I
Well, we should have told them before.
Okay. If that's the way it is. Come on, Parker. We can do this. We have to do this.
Well, if we don't, it won't matter. We'll be dead. There they go. Ah!
You lost a unit.
Fuck off, game. Fuck off, game. That's all I have to say to you.
Roger that. I have enemy tanks on my scope. Over and out. Roger. Coordinates received. Tank buster in transit.
What are you doing? Alright, you could have read that, by the way. But you didn't. It says, hello, Brony. I saw the wonderful art piece of Rhea, the best princess. Also, IFEs are a decent cheap counter to Hiuis. Woo woo.
They are decent, but because you're so limited on points on this mission.
Alright, we got the first turret up. Fortunately, because I have 4 game knowledge, this mission isn't the worst. But on hard, oh my god, you want to kill yourself.
Oh god, I tried this mission on hard, and I managed to do it on hard once, but it is just
It's
not
pain
fun.
in the ass. You'll lose this part a few times.
Yeah, if after
is ours and Ivan has been
it's
cut
just
off.
because it's
Now
just
we go
the
for the heart.
unrelenting amount of enemies, and they're so much tougher on hard.
There.
That base will be well defended, Colonel.
I have no doubt of that, Major. Parker, you'll attack from the waterfront. Webb, you will hold your ground.
My
and
estimates
protect
were
his back.
inaccurate.
Understood?
We are late to the saboteur stream.
I got got you covered, Parker. Get on with it.
I'll beat this game. I'll run to the grocery store and fuck it. I'm not gonna buy. I might make a hamburger when I get home. I'll just buy like a Subway sandwich out of the grocery, eat that on the drive, just scarf it down, and then fucking boot up the next stream. But I need to get those groceries. I've been procrastinating them for multiple days now. And
you could also get a pizza.
Get a pizza? I had a pizza last night.
Oh, in that case, probably
I had one of them little tiny frozen pizzas. So kind of tasty.
Webb, report. This is Webb. They're coming at us hard.
You got a
but we're
frozen
holding.
pizza.
I'd feel better if Parker and his people were inside that base, though.
You heard the Major, Parker. If we don't destroy that base soon, it'll be too late.
Armor's ready. Commencing repairs. Combat ready. Let's fix him up right now.
Yeah, that takes care of those goddamn towers. Each one of those towers has our rocket artillery in it. Wait, they're still standing? Please tell me you got that one at least, you fucking incompetent little retard. You know, pathing would tell me that you could enter from there. But no, you can't.
Recovery vehicle here, sir. Armor's ready to go. We're under attack!
You've entered the lion's den, Parker. Clear those Russians out and finish it. Eagle 6 out.
There, the structures have been dealt with. The little stupid base is going to be destroyed.
Last I heard, they were still moving through the suburbs. We might have chosen to pull back, though.
And we'll stay here until the end?
That's right, Major, but it won't come to that. If I didn't think we had a fighting chance, we wouldn't be here.
I'm with you, Colonel. It's just, I think you should have consulted with us first.
You're right, Major. I understand that now.
I've said my piece, Colonel. Now let's retake this damn city.
This is Eagle 6.
See?
Colonel Wilkins
That's
just
how you
called
do
in.
it, Jay.
We've delivered a decisive blow. The
You tell
nuclear
him,
strike has been called
I'm sad.
off.
And he's
The
like, yeah,
remaining Soviet
I know you're
forces are
sad.
falling apart, and the Air Force
You're
is sinking their remaining ships in the harbor. Rally on me, and we'll see about organizing the mop-up. Well done,
Mythical
everyone.
Fool donates 50
Eagle
Ron
6
say
out.
my art is almost done. It looks awesome. Recommend Lord Alucard to anyone who can get a slot. That's true. Currently all slots are filled for Alu Palu. And Indio slot is also filled, chat. But there is an Albine slot available for 120.
We have the target inside.
If you were looking for cursed art. By the way,
So
if
what
we
are
succeed
those?
in our daily goal today, we will reveal a new Treachery at War stuff that we'll be releasing soon.
The day is ours and Seattle is secure. Well done. Well done indeed. Webb, you're in charge of the mop-up. There will be some who won't surrender. And I want casualty reports from both of you.
Sir, we should all...
Probably should go for cover.
Get him, medic!
That's Parker that's running, huh?
You'll be all right.
Yep.
I should thank you, by the way.
For what, Colonel?
For questioning my judgment when it needed to be questioned.
Don't worry about it, sir. Don't worry.
Where the hell is that medic?
God damn them all to hell. They're counterattacking. Parker, gather your company. We'll make our stand here at the Space Needle.
Bing, 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 bing.
Womp, womp, womp,
Wilkins has broken through and he's on his way, Parker. But Ivan must be jamming our radios because I'm having a hard time getting through to the Air Force. We might lose contact with them any minute and be cut off. Call in what reinforcements you can before it's too late.
Roger, Roger. He's like, Roger,
And Parker, take command of Major Webb's men. Make him proud.
Rieger. He's like, stop that. Stop that at once. Rieger. Let's keep Riegering. Chat. What the fuck, chat? You can just wiggle at me, you stupid bastards. I'm like, whoa. Right in your feet, little fish fiends.
And you'll fit little fish fingers.
Now, we're on the last leg of the game. It is not a bad idea, regardless, because even though the stability is good, but this is also...
It hasn't crashed ever since we put the fixes on, did it?
Yeah, no, the fixes actually worked.
They actually improved the game in some
If
ways.
somebody can DM me on Discord all the links, and I'm going to update both the game descriptions with the fixes, so people can fix their game and get it to work too.
It should still be in our DMs, so...
I know, but just send them both. I want to make sure I got the right link. I don't want to accidentally, you know...
Let me just double check it.
We're on our own. Eagle 6 out.
Artillery here. Heavy engine moving out. Sir, hostile vehicle destroyed.
Yeah, I think you can just theoretically... Okay, I guess I gotta do this.
Copy. Firing for effect. Zulu 9 are out.
Right, you want to put it in the video description, right?
Yep, I'm gonna put it in both streams.
Then you can probably just copy-paste the stuff I have sent you, because it is... The link to the help thing, copy of the text that is in the link, it says that what doesn't work, the file, which is probably going to be a little bit of a problem, but and the link to the other thing. I could probably upload the file if necessary, if you want me to.
Couldn't.
You know what?
Hurt.
I'm gonna do that.
Alright, helis are over there.
This is it, Parker. We stand here, or we die.
Oh god, you guys are too close.
Heavy artillery, what's your orders, sir? Executing orders to strike anywhere, sir. Firing at coordinates. No fly zone, sir. Artillery barrage in for contact. What now, sir? Let's fix it. Target area has been turned into Dutch. Moving up.
Alright, I uploaded this and sent send you the thing as well. Now you can link all of those things.
Thank you, Bear Bear.
Oh, welcome.
Artillery barrage inbound. We got the hostile. Enemy units in target area got hit.
This game is fucking chaos. Like, I don't know what this looks
It
like to you,
is.
chat, but all I see is explosions.
It is actually kind of nice, because it does, like, as I said yesterday as well, it does feel like there's a lot of shit going on. Just look at the back, there's something burning.
There is, yeah. Alright, the left side is the most, there's having to do the most.
At least we've got artillery.
Yes. We lost our chaparral. That's not good.
Oh yeah, right, you don't get to recall reinforcements.
What we have is what we got. We just lost our AA vehicle. Now we're relying on AA gun emplacements to do the fighting for that. Staff investor 50 Donkey Kong say late. Oh, he's in the other stream. Somebody tell him to come over here. Steven! We're still beating this game. I said that with a liberal like thought on what it would be. It's gonna...
Let's see, where's the little man?
Eagle 6 here. I've re-established contact with the Air Force and they're standing by. Bring in what reinforcements you need, Parker.
That's great. Bring me my planes, you son of a bitch. Damn it, I haven't lost anything actually.
Major Webb is still conscious, but he's lost a lot of blood. Where the hell is Wilkins?
See, at this point, it's not against saving the city. That's literally about surviving. Because even if, at this point, even if he wins, the city's no longer gonna get nuked. But he's gonna die either way. But could potentially kill you.
Well, the Chinese haven't pulled off, have they?
Yep, but he's not have the resource to just retake the entire city in time, but not with Wilkins being behind him. But he could theoretically kill you and your platoon or battalion.
Oh yeah. This is our battalion's final stand, yep.
See, this would be something interesting that they could totally do, that if you lose here, you don't lose a mission, but you get the bad ending, so to say.
We lost a fucking Patton. Patton, don't cheat.
As long as you have the heavy tanks, you have still the main. One of your artillery pieces is getting a little bit tanked up.
They're dead.
No, you still have one.
I do.
This is Yankee 6. We're coming up on your left. Keep
oh, I think you're getting aircraft
we'll
now.
hit 'em from behind. Over.
And that was none too soon, Wilkins.
No,
yep,
that's Wilkins.
Yep, you got air support again. Yep, you got air support back.
You already got air support. We've had it. We established air support a little bit ago.
No, I mean calling stuff.
We're gonna do
what did you got this one back?
Wilkins is back here.
Move into the attack. It's time for some payback. Eagle 6 out. This is Eagle 6. That was the last of them. I need a medevac for one of my officers. He's been wounded in the shoulder.
Roger that. I'll send one of my ambulances.
Oh, that's right. I think it was Webb's was a fake out.
Well, Parker.
No, it wasn't a fake out. It was basically alright. He is down for the fight. It is all on you, and he may die.
War isn't over, but at least our homeland is secure once more.
I wouldn't tell you it's a fake out. A fake out would be him being shot and then nothing. You hear anything anymore.
The World in Conflict limited edition is awesome, or whatever it was called, because it came in like a box and it was like a little American box with an American flag even.
Oh, I think I know what it's coming now.
Yep. This is the conclusion to their story now.
Man.
At least in the game.
So, is it over?
Pretty much. They're rounding up the final stragglers now.
So, I guess we did it, huh?
I guess we did.
You everyone in that platoon deserves a medal.
Hey, so you finally got that thing working?
Yeah, I finally found some batteries. You want to hear it?
Yeah, sure.
This little plot point is resolved.
Yeah, good, right?
Walk along, lonely street of dreams.
This game is pretty awesome.
It is. It's a pretty neat ending. The music's a little bit too optimistic for this fucking scenery, but
I know.
But honestly, at least the city hasn't been nuked, so. Bye, ad revenue.
It's long gone now.
Yeah.
Congressional Medal of Honor. Army
I mean, that's what
Presidential
I
Unit
said.
Citation. Oh, that's not only the Medal of Honor, but we also got the Presidential Unit Citation
That
and
is for
American
everyone
Defense
in the,
Medal.
Yeah, that is for everyone in the unit, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it makes sense.
Everyone in the unit would receive that, if I remember right.
I mean, considering what they did, yes, I deserve that.
Parker would have received the Congressional Medal of Honor.
Yeah, probably because he was doing the main pulling there. And you know, everyone in that platoon deserves big reward. Don't those medals? Some of those medals also come with financial rewards.
I think so.
I know the Medal of Honor. I think you earn a stipend if you get that one or something like that. After the war. Yeah. But honestly, if you have someone give them the highest ranking medal, you probably want to give them some extra care because that means they probably did something pretty big. Now comes this sad place when you realize you're never gonna get a conclusion to the story.
And we see developers from 2007 wearing clothing and attire and haircuts that
normal, just normal people.
Around.
Yeah. No, those look like normal people.
Well, they are. They're the developers.
Yeah. No, I'm just talking. If you look at some of those developers that are, if you look at some like E3 or what works in Blizzard nowadays, oh boy. Medal of Honor lets you travel by air for free. That is a pretty neat thing, honestly. Look at the cars. Whee!
I think they're experimenting with turn because I think some of them has like drift. Different stages of experimentation.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Someone was having fun at that day with animation.
That guy shot somebody.
Yes? Huh. Who was he? He was Parker, right?
Yep, he played Parker. He's a big
oh my god, look at the guy in the upper right, his lips.
Yep, and he's wearing makeup. The best part is, like, that's a joke, right?
Yeah.
This is a very different era, an era of happiness. They got CCP shirts in the top left.
Yeah. You got a Space Invaders tattoo.
Oh my god. See, they think their physics bug is funny, how it's like a spinning light bulb that's running on the map.
Are those camels?
Somebody showed the developers my goddamn stream that are retired. Because my bug was better. I had tanks flying into the skybox.
Also, they did mocap. That's why the animation looked so neat.
Yep.
I just think mocap is a thing that is, pretty neat.
Mocap is pretty good for 3D games.
Yeah.
It helps with the animation process quite a bit. It's actually, like, it's kind of tragic to see because the game didn't do well and the studio actually shuttered. But this game is a game that they should have been proud of, and I know that doesn't mean a lot to say that now because, you know, it didn't matter when it needed to. But what they managed to achieve with this game was good. Nice, the tanks are just dropping on them, and then underwater.
Well, Bickering bunch. Kibs, do you do this in your game credit?
I mean, if chat can fund us, we'd actually have a physical studio, which is kind of like a bygone era
I
thing.
mean, what we could put in there is outtakes from glitches and stuff. That's funny. But
Oh yeah, definitely. But the problem is, like, most of our studio meetings and everything are conducted. Like, we don't have dinner with each other. Like, we can't. We live. Nice, it's the build infantry. But like,
oh my god, that looks painful.
The issue is like, we don't have a physical place.
Oh no, hammer and sickle.
Mm-hmm.
See, normally I would say, why do they have that in their studio? Then okay, that was a big part of the it was a big part of the promotional material. So yes, they're gonna have that.
They need American flag and hammer and sickle, and that's what they have, because that's good. Because the two major factions are the Soviets and Americans. It's 1989. Oh, I see a Ground Control 2 poster in the background in the studio.
Look at the models on the left. The two on the left are ah! What is hovering?
I'm sorry trying to talk to them, but they're all retarded.
they just are literally in another dimension. Hey, that's the Seattle
Black Knight
mission.
joins $10. Say, Kibs, you will get a copyright strike if you let the music play. No, I will not. I'm pretty sure I do not get strikes. And thank you for the donation. We get copyright claims for having the music.
Yep. Especially since we were talking over it, pretty much. Which is very important. If you just have it playing, bad. If you talk over it, that does help a lot. She fell down. Another Ground Control 2 thing in the background, isn't it?
Yes.
Upper right.
Another G2C poster. That was the last game they'd worked on before World in Conflict.
Also, are those beds on the lower right? Maybe they have a restroom when they have some, like, crunch.
Thank you for the donation, Black Knight. But, no, we should be fine. Thing is, I always lose my ad revenue. Like, the thing is, in order to be uncensored, I rely on you guys to donate. Like, that's the reality. Because ad revenue is lost via just talking. Because we say words we're not allowed to say. So we are 100% dependent on you guys supporting us.
Something I could see... Yeah, something I could see us putting into the trailers would be a lot of the shitposty art that got made during the development of the game. Or maybe not shitposty, but you know what I mean. Some of the meme stuff some of the artists did. Work happy meter. Dual screens.
My God.
He has a tiny bicycle. See, these photos does seem like these guys were having fun, so...
It wasn't always like every day like that.
No, probably not, but it does seem like there was a relatively relaxed corporate culture that they could goof off like this.
Yes, well that's good because it's good for your creative members to joke and, walking cups.
He got the force! Use the force, Luke. And we're back.
Wait, why? Why is that playing?
Probably because now they're doing the thing where a lot of the extended. This was the main stuff and... Oh, more pictures. No wait, does it restart?
What? I'm confused.
Yeah, it's restart.
Oh, it loops.
Ah.
Yeah, it's looped.
Well.
But that's World in Conflict, Soviet Assault.
Yeah. If you can get it, if you enjoy this kind of game, probably worth checking out.
It's a very good game. One of the more interesting RTS on the market. Now I will say, if you play it like visually and like audio-wise, it's great. The stories, the missions are fun. It's very thematic. But one thing I want you to know, one criticism I actually have for this game, is mechanically, while the tools and all the things you have is actually quite nice, the game is actually incredibly simple. It's not a bad thing, by the way. Well, in a way, it is actually, because like it is kind of
a good and a bad thing.
It's kind of like arcadey, and it there's like a weirdness to it, like where everything feels the same. That was one thing about the multiplayer of this game that I felt always suffered, was the fact that it was extremely repetitive.
Yeah, you don't really have much unit choice and stuff.
Yep, it always felt like that was always kind of something that was lacking in the game. But either way, little chant, we're gonna raid into our next stream, which will be Saboteur. I'm gonna run to the store and grab stuff for dinner for this week so I have something to eat. So I will be back in only like 20-ish minutes, so I'm gonna go fast. So goodbye, chat. See you in Saboteur. We will liberate France.